Welcome to our Halloween special. Because of our recording, there has been, since your last episode, there has been some leveling up in real time for these players. So you may see some features yet to be revealed. So look forward to that. However, without further... going to Austin Con in like 2 weeks. Super excited about that.
Where's that at?
In Austin, Minnesota. It is...
Is that where the Spam Museum is?
That is where the Spam Museum is, yes. Okay. It is super cheap. It's probably the cheapest con that I think you can like get admittance to. Like $30 for the whole weekend, right? But they have, like, it is such a great group of people. It's basically all of southern Minnesota and northern Iowa comes to play really, really esoteric board games.
Nice.
Last year I was there. They had...
I just have a lingering cough from 2 weeks ago.
There's germs all over my face. You're fine.
I have hand sanitizer. I'll sanitize your beard for you.
Thank you. That's all I ask. Maybe oil it a bit.
Beard oil. They had like a bunch of World War II gamers there. A guy who did like a recreation of World War II. They took one of the ballrooms and put down like a map, like a sheet or a tarp that was a map of like 20 by 20, and had actually it's on my TikTok, I think, or on my Instagram. They had these huge Lego boats, and they played Pirate Wars. Like, you had to literally pick up your ship and move it, right? Like, I missed that because, we were selling dices. But this year, if they have it again, I don't care what's going on. I will shut down the dices, and I will go play that game because it looked so epic. I walked by a couple of times seeing people play it. They have it's a charity event. All the proceeds go to the, I can't remember which charity. It's a local kids charity, I think. And they do paint and take minis. Like you donate $1 and you paint a mini. They provide the mini and which is like the cheapest possible price you can get for a mini. People donate like minis from old board games that they don't play or that they never got around to painting or that whatever. So you get like some of the weird minis that I have are from that. Where I was like, because me, Lucky, Samin, and my wife all painted minis like all weekend, right? So no, it's just it's a really great, fun family environment to play board games. Played my first, or I didn't have a chance to play, but I saw my first people play Call of Cthulhu, which has gotten me even more excited for my the Kickstarter that should be arriving like any day now. So yeah, it was a great time, and I'm looking forward to it. Christmas is coming up, so if you want some dices for friends and family, or you would like to just show your love and buy some...
Yeah, bags are great.
Yeah.
Great stocking stuffers. Everybody
See,
can
they
use them.
fit inside the stocking just like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, check out our site. It's the only Avulsed games on the internet.
So hard, knock on wood.
Yeah. And without further ado, let's start the dreaming. So, as you, in an evening that is hard to place, you all have laid your heads down, weary from a day of battle. And each of you finds yourself walking or adrift in... Really, Fly? It was cinematic. It was cinematic, I tell you.
Space, too.
Walking or adrift in a gray haze. And kind of in the distance...
Come stay a while, 'twill make me smile. But you do not fret, have you eaten yet? Lest
A
you
table
forget
appears in
that
front of you.
all don't, and above all else, don't forget.
Food starts popping up on the table. You start seeing each other kind of appear next to the table in this space.
But you do not fret, have you eaten
Trees start
yet?
popping up
Lest
around you.
forget to find that all
You can now
don't,
see the
above
grass.
all else, don't forget. Welcome to my consciousness.
Candles light up.
In this realm where shadows dance and hum.
You see gateways open up behind you.
Stay a while,
Paths
to make
into
me
the trees.
smile. In this face enchanted forest, the sky doesn't fall here, only
The flickering lights of the fires on the table cast weird shadows. You can't tell if the shadows in the trees are
Everything's as it seems. Abandon all halo
from the flickering of the candles, or if it is from the something moving in the trees.
Find solace in this normal place. The sky doesn't fall.
And as you start to focus on what's going on, like in this moment, like you're awake. You look across the table and you see yourself. What are you going to do?
I'll look down and see what
Yeah.
body I'm in.
What body are you in?
I look like a bird, I guess.
I seem to have
Yeah.
some of my face obscured for some reason. I like touch my chin, don't feel any beard. Oh no.
Roll,
Oh, no!
roll a Constitution save.
Okay.
Wait a second. How is this gonna work? Because I'm Kree, but I'm in her body.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what's going on there.
I got an 11.
You feel yourself sickened a little bit, and you have the urge to, as touching your face makes you want to puke.
Right?
You take a look.
Well, I was talking about like looking at the mouth on her stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't look down.
No, it's like you ever seen the Scooby-Doo movie where they all switch? It's like, should I use another movie? I can look at myself naked.
Oh, yeah. I don't know that any of us would want to do that with other characters.
Right?
Yeah, luckily Kree wouldn't take advantage of that.
That's true.
Oh, no!
Otter would totally take advantage of that.
I'm like, I'm a bird? Yes.
Yeah, you're going to have no feathers left.
Look at all these feathers. This is going to be awesome.
So, I just think that I've somehow taken over your body, so I,
Yeah, it's probably normal for you.
yeah. The only thing is, like, maybe I'm trying to, like, find my spider self, and then I don't.
You notice relatively quickly that you have way more control over this body.
Oh,
Ooh,
God.
this is the best body I've
Please
had.
stop.
Yeah, I want to know how
You-
I'm feeling.
You have this like sense of like tunnel vision, And as you try to focus, and you bring your focus in, like to focus on why is there a tunnel there, you see that you are like sitting in the eyes of this creature.
You're the worst one to find this out.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I said. Like, how is this going to work?
Yeah. Because I don't think you knew about
No.
her anyways.
No.
Yeah.
Well, for all you know, the princess could have always been like that.
I don't think I'm going to figure it out pretty fast. Something's going on here. Alright, I just want to...
You're broken anyway.
So
It's okay.
as you try to do that, you realize you're not flexing the fingers. You're actually like pulling on webs. Like as you move, you see like you grab a web as this. You see this little furry appendage kind of reach out. You grab a web and you move it, and you see the arm move. Ratatouille style.
Oh my god.
I feel like he's gonna have disadvantage on like
How
everything with the
would
body.
he even react to this?
How does he react to this? Get away!
React to this.
I think I'd probably just start screaming. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, total freaky Friday style.
And you hear a female voice come out of your mouth as you say that.
Can I like look at myself, like the spider self? Can I look at
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I can see?
You can see 1 leg, 2 legs, 3 legs, 4 legs, 5 legs, 6 legs, and then you look down. There's 2 more down there.
Are you okay there, Your Highness?
Guys, I don't know what's going on, but I have a feeling that something's really fucked up.
I take out the blade, the cursed blade, and I would just swing it.
It isn't there.
Thank God.
Oh, no. I'm starting to see what I have then. Do I
You-
have the hammer?
You have a hammer. You have a long sword.
Okay.
Do I have
No,
this?
is the insignia gone too?
It is.
I'm gonna study to see if I can figure out who's in my body. Because it could be Otter or Anansi, honestly, playing around with all my stuff.
Right.
Do I have this crazy cleaver?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull this thing up.
It doesn't seem to ripple quite the same way.
Oh, because you're not me. I was hoping the curse would be transferred to you, frankly.
Jesus.
Otter's just jumping around, all excited to be in a bird body. He's trying.
Give me a performance check. Let's see how your first flight happens.
All right.
I feel like I probably have the advantage against all of you on this stuff. Get out of here,
8.
dude.
This one fly, man. Oh, nice flick. You manage to like take a couple hops and fly up, but like you don't have like you try to look at your wings as you're flying, and it causes you to roll and tumble to the ground.
Well, this is the best thing in the world.
I'm just in there. Pulling one. You see me walking
You're
around
the
like
robot.
this?
You can use unlimited cantrips, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
I don't know how to
What is this?
control
So
this
everybody,
thing.
what
Dancing
is
lights.
Okay. Otter, you're, I assume, at this table somewhere. Is this some kind of fae stuff?
I'm like, this is awesome, whatever
Oh
it is.
no, you're in the burnt.
I
Yep.
said,
I
No.
look
I
at
go.
everybody.
Your Highness. I just.
You just see like we're sitting at the table. You see like the body like punched over. I can't figure this out.
Oh, look how the big have shrunk. I say as I look at you.
I gotta say stupid stuff with my body too.
Yeah, Otter's doing like karate kicks with the bird legs, and he's all excited and jumping around. This is awesome, and I don't have to listen to my sister. This is the best.
Okay, do I hear Clarice?
you don't hear her?
Okay.
Do you look
Oh
down?
my gosh.
No, I don't. I'm really
I
just trying to
wonder.
not look
Do
at
you
any
look
part of the
over to see
situation.
if Clarice is there?
I'm just looking at everybody. I'm like, okay, so if I'm Kree, who's who? Who's in my body?
I'm Taylor.
Taylor? Is Clarice there?
You mean like physically or like?
Both. Look down. Check it out. See what you
look
got.
down.
You just see a belly button.
Wow. No.
The armor is open, and there's a little belly button there.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
It's a cutesy wootsy little belly button.
Is it an Audi?
Weird.
Roll for Audi.
Roll for Otter.
Roll for Audi.
Uh-oh. What do you want?
Give me a whatever.
You can flip this little thing.
Yeah, there you go. There's one. I think there's an up.
There's a
Yes or no.
There's a yes or no.
Yes.
Of course, yeah, okay, nice.
All right, then I look to see if I have Clarice's mouth on my stomach,
God,
the bird's stomach.
horrible.
Oh!
You do not. Just feathers.
Look at all these feathers. You want to touch them? Touch these feathers.
Is Kree, like, hearing? Are you hearing spiders and stuff sound? Like, because I've learned to tune those out.
Are you asking the question?
Yeah.
So who's
Ask.
Are you?
Are you just like,
Because I'm like wondering if
Is
like
it
your
kinda
brain's
like-
gonna explode if like from all the ambient sounds that you're not used to tuning out.
can I like detach from the body? Like, can I like climb out of the mouth?
Yep.
And you're just gonna see this body just like, and I'm just gonna like crawl out of the mouth.
Get back in there.
Get back in there.
And I'm gonna look. What are you gonna ask me that question?
Well, I'm first gonna say get back in there.
I'm like,
And
Anansi,
immediately,
what
I'm
are
gonna
you
look
doing?
right at you like we're gonna have a conversation about this later.
She's gonna die if you don't get back in there.
In common or in spider?
Probably in spider.
So you make this weird sound that you recognize as those words instinctively. You don't hear it. You hear just.
And I just aggressively crawl back in the mouth. I'm just kind of like, I'm just in there and I'm just like,
I was so worried that he was gonna come out and then my body was just gonna become nothing. And then I would be stuck.
Your host.
I'm like an elementary school kid in like a cockpit of a plane. I'm just pulling
You're just
levers
like
and
slapping
hitting
yourself in the
buttons.
face like that.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm blinking.
So you're contorting yourself on the floor.
I'm trying to figure out what moves what.
Yeah. Kree starts clapping.
Give me an investigation check. Well, isn't this a sight? Everybody, please, eat. Come, be jovial with me.
Is this men?
No, you see before you a being that has the legs of a fawn, but the upper body of mostly human,
Okay.
with two pitch black horns curling up behind. 13. You're getting the hang of it. Like it's clicking pretty quickly.
Slowly just write herself up.
Please have something to eat. Please.
Question. So, to me, does any of this look edible? Because Taylor, like real food. Otter does not like real food.
To Taylor, it all looks edible.
Okay. I'm gonna try to eat something.
Okay.
Remember, you have a mask on.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, I know what the mask does. Like, I've seen Otter without the mask, right?
You have not.
I have
No.
not.
You've seen. I don't think you've even seen situations where Otter has taken off the mask.
Okay, then I guess, like... Man, Otter, I don't know how you eat with this thing on.
Ah.
I'm gonna take it off.
Okay, I need a Constitution save from everybody.
Okay. What do you have for a plus here?
6.
Whoa.
10.
No.
And
You all just hurl, right? Like you just.
what do we see?
What do they see?
Okay, so yeah, you just see as Taylor lifts up the mask, you see Otter's real face, and it is a garage sale of teeth and eyes and multi tongues and ears where they shouldn't be, and it's it's a mess. It is probably one of the most distressing things you've ever seen, and like there'll be like an extra little mouth over here, like opening up and a little tongue, and just you're like, what is even happening? Can't even process how that even functions.
It's funny that you're on the receiving end of your own fate.
I'm just like, that's it. Like, I'm like, oh God, is that what I look like? Holy cow.
Put his face away.
Just reach over and just
Yeah.
close that.
Give me a athletics check.
Oh, okay.
She's good at athletics. The
Now when you
princess.
roll a 5.
Oh. She's not that good.
Oh,
The princess has
sorry.
a plus 0.
Oh, I was thinking acrobatics.
So 5.
I guess I will out of politeness.
Sorry, acrobatics is what I meant.
Oh, okay. 12.
12. Okay. So you managed to like get it there, like, but it's like,
away.
like that, like limp-handed.
Yeah, you're on. And I'm like, so it's a little easier if you eat alone or lightly lift up the bottom of the mask and proceed to put
Just
food in
like
there.
turn away.
Yeah.
Well,
People at
I
it.
have another question. Who
and-
throws up?
We all
All of
did.
us.
You all
Me
do.
or the spider? The body or the spider?
Thrown up in like your little.
The spider throws up.
Little.
You
You
just,
see like a little bit of like throw up come out of the nostril.
Gross. Spider vomit. Is our host affected?
No.
Okay. He's probably seen worse.
So
Come eat.
This is like
Okay.
a Fae place, right? Just looking at it, I kind of assume.
Oh, you are safe here.
That does not answer my question.
What really is a Fae place?
I mean, in my experience, it's a place where weird stuff happens.
Oh, there is nothing weird here. And as he does, he flips his hand up, and you see like a little chipmunk kind of crawl up and like look at you, and then like wrap itself and turns into an apple as he takes a bite. Nothing weird at all is happening here.
That was pretty weird.
It's very normal. Eat, please. Come, tell me your stories.
You know what this reminds me of? You guys ever play Skyrim?
Yes. Oh,
You know the Wabbajack?
Jabberwock. Yeah.
It's like a staff that you cast, like you use it and it just does something random. But in order to get it,
Shogorath.
you have to go into like an alternate dimension and
Shogorath.
Yeah.
talk to that fucking guy.
Yep.
okay, so we sit down at a table then. Does Kree have arms or just bird wings? Or I guess I don't
He can, like,
understand.
hold his
You have
staff.
wings, but you also have like talons.
Talons?
Yeah.
Like on my feet and then
Both.
hands?
Hands, yeah.
Both.
Okay, so I don't have hands. I just have 4
They're-
sets of talons?
Yeah, but they're,
Therefore-
you can use them as
Okay.
hands.
I'm like, look at this. Weird.
Check out the cock ring.
Exactly.
Oh, where are my manners?
Then pull your leg up real quick. You're like, wow, that's
Ooh. So, oh no. Never mind, because I'm not the prince anymore. I was like, oh, because I used to know a lot more spells as the princess, I could help level you up while I'm in your body. But then I'm like, no, I don't, because I'm not her anymore.
Yeah. Alas.
Hand me
You would just see me in a training session.
that.
It's
The
like,
glasses and the. Yeah.
You
why
notice
am I
that
thinking so?
The Aerocopter
Good.
is
One, like,
nose on
snug
everything.
and form-fitting.
Why am I can't remember what it's called. Did anyone watch Dragon Ball Z where he goes into the pod to
Oh,
train?
the, like hyper.
Yeah.
pilot?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I would be trying to do with you if I could like remember myself. Like, we're gonna beat this up because my body's gonna be awesome now, and then I'm gonna be pissed when we switch back.
Gonna be like level 3 wizard, level 7 fighter, whatever. If only.
Yeah, this says you have 2
You also
levels, 3 slots.
Yes. So when I was reading you all those spells, it was just because in D&D Beyond, it shows you
There's like
your,
no beating
it
two.
shows you your level 1 spells and your
yeah.
level 2 spells just at second level. But you should also have third level spells too, which I think I'd pick.
I'm able to use your body better, but I also feel it's a little bit creakier than the
It
ones I'm
probably
used
is.
to.
Yeah, it's probably like
there's
heavier
large.
than what you're used to.
Yeah,
Got all the armor and stuff on
I'm
there.
just like, ugh. He's got too much armor. It's heavy, and he's kind of old. She was very young and light.
Yeah.
Going from that to this, I'm like, just sludging. Yeah.
Otter, does the hag want stuff like this? You want the hag bag back so you can put stuff in there? What do we want to do here?
You can look inside the hag bag.
I'm not looking in the hag bag. Thank
Is the
you.
hag bag there?
Hag bag is there. Come, drink with me.
Oh. And he's trying to figure out how to use the talons. Like that. Cheers, everybody.
It's gonna be an adjustment period.
It's ching.
Cheers.
Ching. Ching, ching. Where's yours? Ching.
Oh.
Pumpkin with his weirdo.
Okay. Well then,
Plus,
this seems kosher to me, so we're just gonna start chowing in.
I guess good question. Should I do the Taylor voice in the otter body, or should I do...
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess I'll talk like this while I got this mask on.
Yeah. Reflecting your
Doing one of
inner
those.
thoughts. Yeah. Oh.
You don't need to do the
Oh.
voice.
I mean, I can. I just was like...
For
wasn't sure if I should try to do
sure.
an otter voice.
Is there some sort of initiation that people, when they go into cult of Lolth, do? I'm gonna do it in this body.
Or would that be Anansi? How does that work?
Hey, can I hear like freaky spider god? Like is freaky spider god?
No,
is
she
that-
doesn't
So
care about
you-
me.
You
She's
you
always
hear
silent.
you hear sounds, but they are garbled, muffled. Like they sound like they're there, but you just can't understand them.
Yeah, I am gonna do whatever ritual it is to be like, because I still know the sermons and stuff.
One of the things that like new initiates will have is a small like scar, like where they just kind of etch the symbol into the skin.
Okay, if I see her start to do anything, I'm gonna look at her. I'm gonna take the mask off and stare.
Okay, so you're gonna hurl again. So we're kind of at I'm just gonna say we're at a standstill here, and the gentleman at
Are
the
we
table.
eating?
Yeah.
The gentleman at the table says, "Oh, that is very disgusting. I like it."
Okay, I stopped the carving, but I still
Your
start
Highness.
mumbling a sermon. A sermon very quietly. Oh Lord, I offer you this new vessel.
Do not do that.
You see what's going on when you like start digging around in the mouth. You know, my little spider's gonna pop out of the mouth. Like look around. Like you didn't want me to do this, did you? What's the problem?
Your body will decompose.
I think you're gonna have some bigger problems than that.
I go, well, can you take over this guy's body?
That would be a fun experiment.
Can I
Please
take over my own body?
Oh,
No, you can't. I'm older.
you can try.
You could certainly try.
That would be.
The CR is fine, so you can try. Are you gonna try?
No.
I would love
That make for a very awkward game.
Well, I'd make for an awkward game because that means you'd also literally kill Otter.
Well, Otter, thanks for coming.
Anybody want to make a new character right now?
Right. Alright, so Otter starts eating.
What are you eating?
Just whatever's in front of me.
What's in front of you?
I don't know. I'm like, oh, are these grapes? Little grape wedges?
Somebody cut those? That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Who cuts grapes?
Ooh.
Oh, God. Really, buddy?
Did these with the circumcisions back in town.
Huh, those look very delicious.
We got somebody brought 1919 root beer to
What?
the feast.
Is that way in the future or way in the past? I forget when we are.
I do have uncut ones if that's better.
No, sometimes I can't eat 2 full grapes. So it's
Yeah,
like
that's
a
a
grape
half
and
a
a half is
Yeah.
Oh, you are a bird. It makes sense.
plenty enough for me.
Oh, this is good food.
They look like little beetles cut in half like this. And they crunch like them too.
I do pass a half a grape into the hag bag.
Good to know.
Come on, throw a muffin in there too, please.
Sure. Okay. I put a muffin in there.
Preferably
The hags were like, what is happening?
So you take the muffin out,
Yeah.
and as you throw it in, you kind of look back and you see over your out of the corner of your eye where the muffins were. They seem to reinflate. So it looks back where it was.
Okay.
So you had a couple of cut grapes?
Yeah.
Did you? You
I
did.
think we all did.
I had one. Yep. I had one cut.
I'm gonna take a full grape out, and I'm gonna set it on the table, and I'm gonna take this ridiculously large cleaver, and I'm gonna cut 1 grape in half,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna eat that.
Okay. Tell me, friends, what is it that scares you?
I honestly, at this moment, that thing in my body terrifies me.
I'd say this is probably my worst nightmare.
You look like you're having a good time.
Loving this. I am loving this. Look at these feathers. I got these bird legs, and he just like sits back in the chair and kicks them up. And look at those go! Holy cow! This is a
Do you
blast.
not feel lonely?
I feel good for a minute. I mean, I miss my sister, but you know what? It's kind of
When
nice.
you say that, this feeling of dread that you have lost your sister
Oh,
sweeps over you.
I'm like, oh, I mean, I do miss her.
All of you have like this like tinge, like when you say the thing that scares you, it like wraps its fingers around your throat, and then it releases, and you seem to just not care anymore.
Okay.
I don't know that. I was trying to think if
Oh, we
she
didn't
was
get
afraid
Anansi's
of
fear.
anything. Only just that Loth will be disappointed, but I don't think she'll be disappointed with this body. I can do a lot with this.
I'm gonna get in your head and start talking shit.
Nice. Yes.
I'm done with you. I don't want anything else to do with you.
Yeah, you find out she's not actually a spider. She's something else.
No, I've seen.
Come, eat.
What's your name again?
I am Apindras.
Oh, I'm sorry, what? Appendage?
Apindras.
Apindras.
A
Apindras.
panda.
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 Okay.
Kung Fu panda. Okay.
What is this kung fu you speak of?
You
You
don't know
actually
everybody with
probably
kung fu
know.
fighting.
Well, being a bird monk now. Well, it's one of these. Ha! Ha! And he kicks his feet a couple times.
Like whacking stuff
It's
off
one
the
of
table.
those. You don't want that. You don't want that action.
You are very scary. Very scary.
Ha! Again. Look at that. Fast.
So,
Fast like the wind.
So, did you bring us here? This is not where we were, I'm pretty sure.
You are here for respite. Take a load off. Relax. Stay a while. Come eat.
We've been eating. I'm just excited on this new body.
I don't think you understand.
I-
taking a load off.
I want to like sense intention. I guess. It's like seems malicious.
Your sense intention. That's not a.
You get
I
insight.
don't believe that's a spell or a
No.
check.
No.
I was like racking my brain. Like I don't think that's a thing.
She's making it up.
Yeah. She does that.
They just came out with a new handbook. Maybe it's like
Maybe
a
it is in the new
ability.
handbook.
I got 19.
19.
Well, it's just more like a perception check, I guess. It's like, do I?
You
perceive
believe that
him-
everything that he is saying is true to him.
Okay.
19 on your sense intention check.
Yeah.
His intentions are to have you sit, stay a while, eat.
Do we have to sit? I'm excited. I'm like, look at this.
Feel free to walk around.
I'm like, look at this. Picking
Oh.
up his feet, having a good time.
That's right. There's paths into the trees, aren't
You,
there?
you see that as you make that like momentary realization, you notice that there are 4 skulls on the table,
Ooh.
each in a position where behind that skull there is a path.
Okay. I pick up a skull.
You can't.
Oh.
It is
A big skull?
affixed to the table.
Okay. Well, that's that then.
I'm still walking around enjoying eating the snack foods and walking around the table.
As well you should.
I come up behind Taylor. Oh, hey, buddy, how do you like that body? It's weird being a little smaller, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely. I haven't been this short in a long time.
Yeah.
Also, the mask, I keep bumping it into stuff. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
little weird to get used to. How you liking the bird? I guess maybe that's kind of normal for you.
I'm stoked. This is great. Look at this. I could do this forever.
I'm glad somebody's getting something out of this experience.
Exactly. This is
So,
fun. Did the hag send anything over back in the bag?
What am I just supposed to like look in there?
Yeah. Give it a looky.
Look
Give it a
inside the
looky-loo.
bag.
You look inside the bag. You look in,
Is it the
or you
other
stick
half
your
of the
hand
bird?
in.
I look in. I was told looky loo.
You look in, and it's just a black void.
I mean, I don't see anything.
Put your hand in there. What's the
That
worst
means
thing
your
that
hand,
could
whatever.
happen?
I can stick my hand
okay.
in.
You feel a hand grab yours.
What? Is this like a handshake? What's going on here?
That's never happened before.
Okay. I shake the hand.
It shakes, and it starts to pull.
Otter, it's pulling me in.
I don't know what to
I
tell
need you to
Let's push you in.
No.
give me a
Strength?
strength check.
Okay. Oh, I rolled a 1.
Yay! Bye.
Before you even realize it, you are up to your shoulder in this bag. You see her just like get pulled aggressively into the bag.
Jeez.
So I'm
I look at you.
I'm like, hey, hold on. So I go over there and try to wedge the bag away from the shoulder a little bit
How are you doing that?
with my talons.
Okay, so you're like climbing onto the bag and the shoulder and pushing on it like this.
Kind of pulling it away
Okay.
like this.
Roll another strength check with advantage.
Okay. $19.
And you manage to pull away.
How dare you?
However,
I was right about to push you because I get rid of 2 of you.
you take 5 points of 10 points of slashing damage
Whoa.
as your hand is ripped, like where you like pulled away. You can feel like the claws of whatever was pulling you ripped into your skin.
I'm like, WTF? What?
I don't know, man. It's your bag.
What'd you do?
I did exactly what you said.
What'd you pull out?
My mangled hand.
Your mangled. It's my mangled.
I said
hand.
a mangled hand.
Oh, that's true.
Whoever's it belongs to, it's mangled.
Okay, so I just yell into the bag, hey, knock that off. My body's got a new host. Treat it with care.
You hear nothing.
Huh?
You hear nothing in response.
I'm gonna use deception on you. I rolled a 15.
What?
Okay.
You have to like say something.
Deceive.
I am. I'm just purposely.
This is not the
I'm gonna say-
spider host you are looking for.
Such a strange dream we're having here. Just nothing is as it should be. None of this is real. This is not the Jedi.
Do not trust the man in the field. He's a lying sack of shit right now.
Oh, I would never lie to you, my friends.
Oh, are you with the man in the beard? I'm not talking about you. The man in the beard.
You see a beard grow.
I I don't trust anybody with a beard right now.
Oh, well, that was pretty cool.
You say that, and a beard grows on you.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Whatever.
That's cool. Awesome.
Oh wait, Dan, have you more of those fake beards?
I don't have any. I got a mustache.
So
Okay, never mind then. So you did bring some at some point. But...
what is
Oh, maybe I'll
Jacob have to roll against my deception?
What, you're just getting...
I don't know what you're trying... What you're...
I'm trying to
You
convince
literally
him
are
this
trying
is
to
a dream.
Jedi mind you. You're like, this is all a dream.
Okay.
This is all a dream. He gets advantage. He gets to roll twice.
Yeah, you do definitely get advantage.
You can't just like lie straight to somebody's face and like, I rolled a 20, it works. It has to be like partly believable.
I mean, everything is so odd that
She's got a 15, so I'll take it. But
I do really like just the image in my head where you like walk up to me like, deception. Deception.
But the eyes aren't quite right on the princess. She's like that.
oh god.
Well, I'm not. I'm Taylor. Taylor's trustworthy. To you.
Roll a insight check.
Well, that's kind of creepy, Taylor. You got a free candy van outside or
Oh
what?
my god. You're ruining my good name.
You're not getting this one. 22.
Okay.
You
I'm gonna look back like insight.
Perceive intention.
Perception. Perceive intention.
I don't believe your bullshit.
Dreads.
Oh, Otter looks at, well,
Sure.
yeah, Otter
pass me a
looks
cookie if you would, please.
at, oh, okay, here you go. Would you like this cookie?
I don't know. You just give me a cookie.
Brownie?
I'll just take a cookie.
These are good. I did
try
try
one.
beforehand, and they're really good.
Did you lick them all?
Only a little.
Just the bottom half.
I'm gonna stare back and be like, I think you're full of
Ooh,
shit.
that smells. I can smell the
Princess.
pumpkin spice.
I'm
If
full,
that's even your real name.
I'm full of web.
Little spider demon. There's also these cookies in here too. Apple pie cookies.
I mean, yeah, I'll try all of them.
So I look at the princess, I go, do birds like to eat spiders?
They do.
Do they? Weird. I go, Taylor, if you want, you could eat or have one of those minor health potions and treat yourself there. Get that arm checked out so you don't get some sort
I
of
mean, if
weird...
you don't mind me going through your stash.
Yeah, go for it.
Those are got like some kind of heal spells, right? You're like
I think I
nature
got
guy.
to have cure wounds or... Otherwise, I should have...
Oh, my friend, have you hurt yourself? Let me see that.
Okay.
He just rubs his hand like that. Heals. You're back at full health.
Brownie?
So
Yeah.
I'm looking at the princess and now I'm up close. Is my finger still missing? Or has it grown back at this time?
Your fingers are all there.
Oh, nice.
Give me a perception check.
$14.
The place where you keep the web seems to not be your assassin sack. Seems to not be the right volume.
I just want to start looking through your stuff and see what you got.
Okay.
Start tearing. I'm just gonna start laying it out on the table.
Oh, you can see all my stuff on that sheet. Well, it's very light, but there's a bunch of crap. You have probably like a bunch of random stones.
You have so many rocks.
Throw all the
Literally a
rocks away, please.
pocket full of rocks.
Dump them all out on the
Do
ground.
you have like a bag of holding or something? Do you keep all that stuff in?
No. But just
Where do you keep it? It's just in a sack?
Yeah, just have
I'm just
like a
gonna dump the sack out on the table.
There's a bunch of black market health potions, empty vials.
A bunch of egg sacks.
No one egg sack.
Nope, no egg sack.
Yeah, it's gone. A bunch of rocks.
So this one, the egg sack of the
Okay.
That is missing.
Okay.
Oh no, leave it over there. It is missing.
It is missing. I look for it. Do I have it?
It is missing.
Does he have my staff?
It can't be missing.
He does not have your staff.
Well, sorry, but it looks like you're making unarmed strikes now.
I'm like, okay, so no staff. I got, just talons and flurry of blows and stuff like that. I kind of look through your stuff. I'm not too interested in what you have or possess. I'm just more interested that
But
you
I'll
can fly and.
I'll note, you also don't see the bow on Otter.
Oh, okay.
If you do hit something, it's not a normal unarmed attack. It's because you're a monk, Arakakra, it's 1d6.
A Monkakakra?
A Monkakakra. It's
Okay.
it's 1d6 plus your dexterity modifier, so it should be like 1d6 plus 3 or 4.
Yeah. Good to know. Like, oh, it feels so good to be in a big body, not a little body anymore.
I'm not going to be mean with it. Rock.
No, I'm going in. I'm grabbing all the bag. Like
Weird.
my
potion.
choir.
So,
Ooh, big fancy emerald. Where'd this come from?
Actually, you were there for that.
How did she take it though?
Well then, for all you know, I've always had that. Along with all my rocks.
So as time passes, you all start to feel a little bit slower.
I don't like that. I go over to you and I say, bring the spider. Touch. I want to see if something happens if we come into contact.
I'm not touching you.
Would you rather be me or be Taylor?
This spider, I'm gonna make you.
exactly. I already touched, Taylor.
It's true.
I
Oh, and nothing happened.
I'm like, is anybody else getting like sleepy? I think I could lay down.
I thought that was just like the child body, free coma.
Yeah, I think it is. I think I need to lay down. All right. Is that okay to lay down? And I'm looking at the.
As you look over your shoulder, there's a little like a
Nest?
futon or a chaise lounge of mushrooms that just kind of grows behind you.
I'm like, oh, cool. Is there a bird nest or anything around here?
You're looking for a bird, you think that thought, and where that mushrooms are, gently sprouts forth some vines that just kind of wrap, and they break through the mushroom, cracking it up, so that the bits of cracked mushroom are now kind of in the bird's nest, and it's.
I'm like, oh, there we go. And
Oh.
he crawls in it like a kid at camp crawling into the bunk bed or whatever. I'm like, oh, this is nice.
So things appear.
And as you find yourself going, drifting off, reduce your maximum hit point by 10.
No.
Okay, well, seeing that Otter thought of a thing and it appeared,
Yeah.
I want to
And
think of it.
you all
no,
see
no.
these branches kind of reaching up
Oh.
to caress this
Otter.
bird.
I mean, he probably wants that. That's fine. I'm gonna think of an exit. I want a way out of here.
And you look down, and as you do,
Ooh.
you see one of the set of skulls has eyes, and it looks to a path.
Oh. Guys, I think I solved the riddle. See, I thought I want a way out of here, and that skull just looked at one of those paths. So I think we gotta take that path to get out of here. Assuming everybody else wants to get out of here as badly as I do, which is pretty badly.
Yeah.
Oh, stay a while.
You've been
Eat.
a gracious host, I think. But this is weird, and I would like to be back in my own body.
Oh, there is
before-
nothing weird happening here.
My body is going to be dedicated to Lol if I don't get out of here.
Yeah,
I
like
need to go.
literally. Because at the same time you were thinking of the path, because we saw that, I was thinking of either a temple to Lolth appearing or a portal to Lolth, because I've seen there.
And as you look down a path, down a different path, what you see at the end of that path is a temple entrance.
Oh yeah, we're booking it. We're booking it to the temple.
So you're gonna
I know I have some kind of binding. Or I've seen Otter like bind stuff with vines before.
That's from his entangle bow. From the-
He's got web.
Yeah, he does. Try to catch me.
I'm gonna try to go wake Otter up.
It's a dexterity saving throw. I know you suck at those.
So you're gonna go over there and try to wake Otter up.
Yeah, like, this doesn't look like, you can see like the vines like wrapping
Yep.
over him. You know, it's like this meat puppet. We walk over to him. I know how to make it. I can make it walk.
Yep.
But I don't know how to make it look like a real real person. You have
It's
to
just
just
a
like this meat
Frankenstein.
puppet, just like walk over to him.
In your Edgar suit. Yep. Do you
Water.
give me an attack?
With what?
However you wanna. You can either use your hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna unarmed.
Okay.
You
What
could
is that,
add
just
like
plus your
nothing.
strength?
I don't think she has any strength.
Yeah, 0 strength.
10.
10. You like
Slap.
pulling the brambles off. You manage to get a couple pulled back, but you're not making progress against the vines as Otter is drifting off to slumber.
See, that's sort of-
Okay, wait.
that was
Like-
weird.
Ah, you are my friend. You're my friend. Can't leave my friend. Longingly looking at the temple, going back, I'm gonna try to wake you up first, and then I'll drag you to the temple, because I have strength. I'll try to assist. With oh wait no, I have a sword. I'm going to try to put like the sword under a vine, like bring it up
Okay.
this way.
A controlled swing against the vine. Gotcha.
Yeah. Not just hacking downward.
Give me Otter back.
Feathers are just flying in the air like it's a slumber party bicycle.
Nope, that's an 8.
It
So
is. With no.
that was a 2 plus 6,
Oh, okay.
so it was 8.
Oh my god.
Look, my rolls with your body.
Let's
Working
say
out real
you're
well.
helping, so I'll give you that one with
Oh,
advantage.
this
Okay.
giant cleaver, and like I don't know how to control it. Just wham!
Okay, that's a 13.
Okay, give me. I'm gonna say with advantage. You use the cleaver.
What is the modifier on this cleaver?
Plus 3.
Yes, plus 3 magical. Wow, that's terrible.
Well,
Fine.
I'm like
Fine.
flailing
Maybe
around.
some
I guess I'll
with advantage.
This is totally on par. This is perfect.
Was
Oh,
that
with
with advantage?
advantage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're both trying to help each other do this.
That's 16.
Okay, so you manage to free up some of the heavier like trunk vines, so you can like wrestle Otter out.
Grapple time.
Otter Kree. Crotter.
Utter
Crotter.
Oh, like, are you guys taking a nap with me too? There's room.
Am I tater?
Eat.
Oh, yeah. So, did we take him out? Or
Yeah,
just-
let's say you managed to drag him out.
Stick my head in this little cradle, and the little spider's gonna come up to the eyeball, like, wake up!
Oh,
Chittering.
are you tired? I'm tired.
No, we're not touching it.
Let's nap.
You're not very
Getting
good at
out of the
making
getting out of the
conspicuous.
nest, you now like feel awake.
Okay. But, yeah, I'm kind of trying to come to with the wings. I'm like,
Come on, this way.
where are we going?
Loth will help us.
No,
This
we're
way.
not. We're not doing that.
I
exit is
just
this
grab
way.
your tails. We're just walking.
I want a muffin for the road.
Okay, let's go.
You grabbing a muffin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you just letting yourself be dragged with me?
Yeah.
We're going towards Lol's path.
Pluck out a feather and wake you up.
Ah.
You are awake.
Well, okay. What's happening? What's going on? Okay.
We're heading this way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about this little guy here who gave us
I'm
all
just-
the food? Is he
oh.
coming with?
He's just sitting there. He's got his feet kind of rested back and just popping grapes, drinking from his glass, watching.
So, did we notice that like Otter was damaged when he slept? Like that's something.
No, Otter noticed, but
Okay, so we don't know that. Technically, it's up to this point, we still don't know if something bad has happened. Besides that, we're feeling tired.
Yeah. And I got my hand shredded.
But yeah. But
Well, no,
yeah.
It's healed now, of
But,
course.
yeah.
But
Okay, so what you said? There was a skull with eyeballs, or? So I only saw the regular skulls.
Yeah,
so
you think you were
you
asleep.
look down at the skulls, trying to see one with eyeballs. One of them looks at you and looks this way.
Okay.
Is that a
I'm
different
like-
way than what I saw?
That is a different way than what you saw.
I'm all, hey, the skull's making me look this way. Where did it make you guys look?
I don't remember the direction that way. I do remember the direction.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'll think of the path too.
So
And your temple is that way.
Yeah.
perhaps we have to go in each direction of each of us.
So do we
Gang
split
splits
up?
up.
Do we all just?
I do
Scooby-Doo.
not want to split up in this place. That is a
Yeah.
terrible idea.
Okay.
We will all get lost.
I'm going.
Okay, never
I'm
mind.
going.
Taylor is splitting off over there. Okay.
So you're trotting down the.
Yeah, I am, dude. As I've seen the temple, I'm getting more excited, saying like the sermon real loud now.
I hate hearing that in my voice. I hate it.
Here, do the voice. Raspy. Come
Oh yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so you're a brisk walk or like a run?
Brisk walk.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
I'm not going that direction,
Okay.
but I will follow. If one of those two wants to do their other path first, I'll go with them.
on. Does she still have my wing or?
I was holding you, so
Yeah.
it depends
Are
if
you,
you're.
are you
coming with
dragging?
me.
Are you dragging them?
Yeah.
Give me
Pretty
give me a let's say
Do you want to come?
yeah. Are you?
Well, I got a muffin in one hand. I'm looking at a skull, and imagine you're probably
Yeah.
pulling me away like a kid at TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When your parent wants you to get the hell out of there.
He's not very heavy, like 90 pounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Air carpers are not.
Yeah.
You got bird bones.
Yep.
That's true. Yeah. I'm strong. Well, you're not resisting,
Yeah.
so
He's just sitting there
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
okay.
we're going
Okay.
off.
So the two of you head towards that temple. What are you doing?
I'm gonna be honest. I really don't want to go there. Your Highness.
Eat,
Yeah.
please eat, eat.
Would
I
you
think
rather stay with this freak or?
Man, I don't. I really don't.
I'm gonna like, for a second, I'm gonna forget who I am, and I'm gonna like try to fly to take off from them, and I just like fall over on the ground and be like, oh, that's right, and like take myself up off the ground, like start chasing after them.
Hey, you're really bad at that. You know, the Anansi makes it look easy.
Who's Anansi?
Who do you think Anansi is? I'm gonna ask.
I'm gonna do that thing again. I like see the spider come out.
Yeah, yep.
That must be who this is. But I think for a second, like, I'm gonna lose the reins to the body to come without the eye, and the whole body is gonna like slump to the ground. Like, I really gotta work on this.
Yeah.
Like, pick myself up back again.
I'm hoping this isn't permanent for all of our sakes.
Green flame blade. What's that do?
It like does damage to a guy, and then you do like a melee attack, and then the fire jumps
Okay.
to the guy adjacent.
I just want it.
So-
my blade to be green.
As you guys are, I'm going to say 60 feet ahead.
Yeah.
You see now the entrance to this temple.
Yeah.
A single door in front of you. What are you doing?
Open the door.
Wow, look at this place.
As you step in, there's ambient light, like in this like forest, somewhere between like moonlight and just an overly brightness emanating from these candles that is like shining its way. As you step into this place, it is darkness.
Does that seem right to
For
me?
Does
for
Kree have dark vision?
I don't think so.
neither of you have dark vision, right? You don't have dark vision.
You should
No,
have.
actually,
I
Otter
do.
got
If I
dark
have the
vision with
mace, I
witch,
do.
Nightbringer gives me eyes of midnight.
Right.
Okay.
But if we have that, yeah, he can see.
Yeah. Okay. So
You don't have dark vision, but you should have light.
So you step into this place and you immediately have that realization that you are not you, right? And that the type of sight that you have is a little bit different. You are absolutely blinded. Like it's just pitch black in here.
Does this feel like when I've had dreams about Loth or when I had opened the book to destroy the other temple?
This does not feel like that at all.
Deceiver! Deception! I bring out the green flame blade and I'm slashing it around in there.
Okay. As you do that, if it's the first slash you take through the air, you hear and the whole ceiling starts shifting and flailing like this as the chimes that are hanging from the ceiling just reverberate through this space.
Okay. So the chimes on the ceiling.
You guys hear like a cacophony of cymbals and music or air chimes going off.
Is that normal for a lost temple? I'm gonna ask the host, Apindras.
You hear me
Is he
yelling.
coming with us?
Apindras is sitting there. You ask him that, and you pick up that he is like humming a little tune, and he says, "I wouldn't know. I've never been to a temple of Loth."
But you hear me yelling, deception, deceiver, false.
They're probably fine.
Mike, just calm your panties. Good God. Let me do this. It's too dark in here. I can't see. I'm going to try something. I'm going to cast daylight.
Okay. And the room lights up. And what you see in front of you.
Oh, right, that's you now. I was like, why?
All right.
Where's Taylor? Oh, there he is. That's us.
What you see in front of you is a mostly empty room. There are a tangle of like ropes and broken, shattered chimes on the ground. Like the ground is just kind of uneven and littered with. Have you ever been at a place that has like a whole bunch of wind chimes, like on display or for sale? Like when you do, like you like touch one and like 7 will go off, right?
Kind of the domino effect.
Yeah, really loud, and like beautiful to the sound of it is beautiful, but like it's just you can't stop it, right? The more you try to stop it, the more noise you make. But it looks like
Texas Chainsaw Massacre wind chimes.
Good analogy.
it looks like someone has like cut down or was in the process of making wind chimes, and the remnants of that is on the ground here. But the ceiling is irregular and dense in the amount of chimes that are hanging from it. You smell here as you step into this room, you smell like the mold and dank humidity of it, but you feel like a gentle breeze, but not strong enough to like move the chimes.
He's just kind of taking everything in now, looking around, getting an idea of the feel, the lay of the land.
With your height, Kree is a little bit taller, you like kind of have to duck every once in a while to avoid a chime.
So,
I'm like, wow, what temple is this?
not lost. And then, so since I'm still mad, I take out the warhammer and any of the chimes that are on the ground. I just start bashing them.
Okay.
Destruction.
Okay. Are you guys still at the table?
I thought we were gonna follow them.
You're following?
Yeah.
All right, then I guess I'll go too.
Okay. You're about 10 feet or so away from the table when the sound that you hear coming from inside the temple stops.
Okay.
You, two of you,
Yeah.
all of a sudden hear nothing. I need you to roll initiative.
Oh.
Us two or just them?
All of you.
You don't have a plus anything to your
10.
initiative?
No, because I got no dex.
Oh, nat 20. Wasted on this.
Yes.
You say that.
I almost had a nat 20.
Okay. So,
Because it doesn't matter that I'll go first. I'm not going to hit anything.
Anansi,
You get 2 attacks per round, though.
With what?
you had a what?
With what weapon or
Any of them.
10.
It's
10?
a fighter thing.
Ooh. Okay.
So you get 2 attacks, and then you can also, if you had the
I don't have the bow.
you get
what
a
did you have?
bonus.
9.
What was the cursed sword?
That is the longsword on there.
Oh.
So you don't really have that.
Okay.
You might have like
So
a.
I
No,
should
you
be using the
don't have.
Nightbringer.
You don't have. You have Nightbringer.
Okay.
You don't have the
So I don't have the
cursed
longsword.
dagger.
Right, the longsword.
Oh, is it a long sword? I don't remember. It was a, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
the Nightbringer is a mace.
Okay. Well, I'll just make sure.
Oh,
I use that.
sorry. No, this Nightbringer is a long sword.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
So that was my bad when I gave you the item.
So I have Nightbringer.
You have Nightbringer,
Okay.
just but instead of bludgeoning, it's slashing.
Okay.
So and I don't have any weapons, right? Do I still have the shield?
You have the
got
shield.
Fists.
You got your
hands are
fists.
The weapons.
Exactly, the talents.
There, you would think an Eric Hawker would have like a beak attack too.
I don't have a shield.
No? Oh, I thought it said
And
shield.
what did you get?
I'm gonna have the spell shield.
Or maybe I do have a shield. 16.
Yeah,
16.
shield underneath quarterstaff.
Oh, oh, that reminds me. You have the shield spell.
okay.
So you have 21
Okay.
AC now, and if you cast that, it goes up to 26.
You're not.
Ooh.
reaction is
It's
so
technically
good.
supposed to. It's not supposed to have a
Oh,
shield.
to be so
I wonder if
beefy.
you had it, but on my character it's not equipped because then the shield, if you have the shield, it affects the unarmored defense from monk.
Okay.
So let me double check. this
Your
quick.
host is currently good at just kind of random stuff.
Okay,
So-
Anansi.
Okay, so is
You are cracking away at the stuff on the ground, and you
Yeah.
hear the thumps, and then all of a sudden
Yeah, it's
you
not-
drop drop the hammer.
You should be correct. You should sort of see.
Absolutely no sound.
that,
No sound whatsoever. The ambient sound of the wind chimes stops. You look up, you can see the wind chimes still moving. Stops. You look over to your feathery friend, and you can't hear their movement.
okay.
And you
Here's a spell will work in the silent place.
Nothing with.
Right. You can
which
cast
is
the friend's
a
cantrip.
lot of spells.
I need you to take a wisdom save.
No, this is where the 20 should have come in.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Okay. Oh, 18.
Okay.
Ha ha ha. 2 good rolls in a row.
Well, you can't use any verbal controls.
All these have verbal. That's it.
So-
You need a lot of monk shit.
Yep, even cantrips.
Is the shield thing verbal?
Yes, I think so.
You might. I think.
You can always Google a list of
Look at
non-verbal
inflict
spells.
wounds. That might.
You
be
take
the best
24
option,
psychic damage
Oh!
Awesome.
as the
24.
sheer amount of silence right now
freaks me out.
Yeah, verbal.
just kind of crawls in behind your brain and makes all the hair on your neck stand up. What are you doing?
You have a V.
But I don't see anything here. Besides
You want
the
to do a
winter.
perception check?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a perception check.
17.
17.
What are with these rooms?
You can't see anything.
Okay. I'm running out of here. I don't know what's gonna happen if this body dies.
Okay.
I run out the door. Or
Okay.
try to run out the door.
You get to the threshold,
Uh-huh.
and the vines that are on the floor grab you, and you can't move.
Okay, great.
Have we made it into the room yet?
You guys are you see now. You see this horrified look of Taylor in the door, just stopped and frozen in the silence.
That'd probably be the end of my turn because I did a perception check.
Yes, it would be.
movement.
Kree Otter.
Okay.
Crotter.
Yeah, Crotter. Just kind of looking around, not understanding why it's
Utter silence.
yeah.
Otter
Otter
silence?
I need-
silence.
I need you to take a wisdom save.
All right. Wisdom save. 21.
Okay. You're fine.
Okay. I look and obviously I turn as Taylor runs towards the door, like, and I guess I'm like, "And you're leaving me?"
And you try to vocalize those words. No sound comes out of your mouth.
Look at them all. Okay, so if I look at Taylor, who would run towards the door, doors are open.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see these two over and out there?
You see them out through the door. Yes.
I with my wings flap, like this.
When you do that, you bang into a whole bunch of the things. No sound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right, that's
isn't
my
that
turn.
party in there?
Okay.
So obviously, hopefully you saw that. You couldn't hear it, but
No, we see you waving around like you're
Yeah.
dancing.
Okay. Let's see here. I would like you do the honors. Roll a d4 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got a 1.
Okay. So, my feathery friend, you are looking back, and you see from the ceiling something extend itself, and it drops, and you feel this presence on your shoulder as a snake-like thing wraps around right here like this and goes around your throat.
Wunderbar.
That is a
No.
that is a 19
Okay.
to grapple.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be 19 damage. Okay.
Is that like against AC or against like a strength?
That's a strength check.
Okay. You have a pretty good plus on a strength save. Maybe.
8.
Okay.
Well, because it's not a save, right? It's just a check.
I guess I don't know. Well, if it's athletics.
Because the
Typically-
modifier is +3 and the save is +6.
Typically, grapple is a contested strength check.
Yeah, so then it's
Okay.
only 8.
So you
I'm strength.
have all of a sudden you feel this thing go around your neck, and like your hands are there,
Choking.
and it is constricting you. It then bites you in the back of your head,
Ow.
and that will
I
be
say silently.
yes. That is a 5 to hit,
It's not very good.
which does not hit.
Yay!
Curious how the snake goes to bite you as it's wrapped around.
It just probably hits the armor. Can't get
Yeah.
through.
Oh right, it would have had advantage because you're grappled.
The thick leathery old
Thank
man
you.
skin.
That would be 15.
No.
Okay.
This is the best. Your
It
AC so high.
then, to your horror,
Oh no.
it goes inside your armor,
Yikes.
and it just slides down your back,
Oh,
and you
man.
feel it under your armor
I don't
somewhere.
like seeing that.
I hate that.
You can see with the amount of light that's in here that has transpired and that it is now inside her clothes, his clothes.
Ah.
Taylor.
Is that a snake in your armor? Or you just
Wait,
haven't
no,
seen it?
Taylor.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a 9. Shouldn't it be?
No, he got a 6.
I got a 16.
That's
Oh,
what
you
I
got a
thought,
16.
yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead, go.
So I could see that snake go into the armor, right?
You are too far away.
Oh, you're 10 feet.
You're 10 feet, but there is. Did you shine light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was doing
Okay, so yeah, you can see it.
Okay. And
You saw it drop down, but you don't know. Maybe you're too far away, I would say, to see exactly where it
there's
went.
like an obfuscating effervescence around the door frame that obscures it.
No, you can see it. You can see it.
All right, I'm gonna. So I should be like 10 feet from the door, and then another 10 feet to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should be able to just get right up. I don't know what I would do though. I'm not gonna hit you because it's in your armor.
Does she have animal friendship? Thought she did. On the princess's one.
Speak with animals.
Was it snake? Talk to the snake. If that's what you want
I
to
do have animal friendship too. Will you speak with animals?
Okay.
Okay, what are you gonna say?
I just want to go. What do you want with her? Why are you hurting? Why are you?
You
hurting
try to
her?
say that, and no sound comes out of your mouth.
Oh, that's right. I'm not.
Even outside of the room.
Mhm.
Oh. Okay.
You see them come up, and the mouth is moving,
Yeah.
but you're not hearing any sound.
Okay.
That's it, I guess.
Okay. Taylor.
Okay, is Taylor still grappled by vines or whatever? They did, like,
You
hurt
see the vines at like grappling the feet. Yes.
that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go up there and I guess try to hack away at them. He's got like a hand axe, it looks like. Yeah, Otter has hand axes.
What's that?
Otter has hand axes.
Something dagger, a magical dagger.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You hit with one of those.
Who are you hitting? Me?
No, the things that are grabbing onto you.
Okay. The vines.
Yes.
Here, put this next to you.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be, I think a 20 to hit.
Hits.
Cool.
The vines.
Vines,
Yes.
My name is Kreenansi.
Sure. I don't know how much damage that is because I don't see the dagger on here. I'll go with the sickle damage. 4 slashing damage.
Okay. And you managed to cut it free
Okay.
pretty easily.
I think that's out of actions, but I am gonna like gesture to them to get out of here,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then probably.
Does your hand go inside the? Oh yeah, your hand went inside the door.
Okay.
As you try to pull your hand back out,
Mm-hmm.
you're now grappled
Awesome.
and being pulled in
By what?
by other vines that have
Cool.
reached up from the ground.
Then I'm gonna. I'm gonna Misty Step
Yeah.
back 30 feet.
You try to Misty Step, and you cannot.
Is there
No.
verbal? Oh, there is verbal. Sorry, I wouldn't have done it if I known there was verbal.
It doesn't matter. You couldn't do it anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get a misty step without even having to use a spell slot or anything. It's just a fey thing.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I guess I'm grappled.
That's one of Otter's best things. Misty stepping everywhere. Oh no.
And
your
you
armor
see
was doing
you
its
see
best
now
thing
that as
Thank you.
as they are down, like trying to hack away, that they are now captured and they're like struggling to get pulled out. Okay. The two of you are facing that way.
Yeah.
The two of you are looking in. Behind them, you see a shadow, very large figure, drop from the ceiling.
Oh.
You want to bring, you're up here, kind of right at the door, and you're just behind. There you go.
Oof.
And you see that that thing, after it has dropped from the ceiling, kind of just disappear into the ground.
We don't know anything.
Was it affected by the daylight spell at all?
Did not seem to be. But from your vantage point, both of you would see like a writhing mass with this massive set of teeth in the front.
Anybody bring bombs? Some
Okay.
Napalm or something?
Back to Anansi,
Okay.
and we'll get the order right this time.
So, I'm now free.
You're now free,
So,
but you see now
yeah, Taylor.
Taylor has been
Yeah.
trapped as they were trying to pull her arm
Yeah.
back.
Tater.
Tater.
You
Tater.
have a snake in your boot.
Yeah, I know. I was just. So I try.
I need you to do another wisdom saving throw.
No. I don't.
Yeah, no. It's awesome. Doesn't even think about it.
Yeah, it's a 6.
And you will take
A lot.
I refuse your check, dear.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
6 psychic damage.
Oh, nice. Okay. So we're at. Okay. So I. Try
So,
to-
you have
Oh,
a
beast
new
That's it.
Beast sense
feature?
systematic.
There you
right
go.
now,
I don't think that would help.
uncomfortable.
I'm uncomfortable.
You,
Yes.
you may
the
inspect
club.
with advantage to discern where this thing is concealed on your person. But in order to remove it, you must grapple with disadvantage to break the grapple and remove them from your person.
Okay, because they're under my armor, then what would my armor class be if they try to bite me?
I don't know.
0.
Okay, then we're gonna just have to try to do that. Yeah, I was gonna help you, but that's a little pressing now. Okay, we're gonna try to sense where he is. So, is that wisdom? Intelligence?
Is it investigation or insight or what?
Yeah, investigation.
Okay, I think
Or insight. You can choose either.
yeah. So 17.
Okay, and you feel it like moving kind of down your back and like around this way.
Okay.
It is spiky, and as it moves,
Yeah.
like you can feel the movement.
Okay, and then now we grapple with disadvantage. Ah, that would have been a 20. So with disadvantage, it's 15.
You just can't seem to get your hand like under your armor to get it out. But as you do manage to like,
That's funny. Waste.
I don't even need to roll the next one. As you're like getting in there, like, and it
Can't do
moves
webs,
just
dude.
out of your way.
Web's a spell.
Is it cool?
Yeah, the only nonverbal spell you have is Beast Sense.
Okay.
So is that my whole turn?
That would be your whole turn, unless you want to move.
Yeah, I want to try to get out the door.
And as you move towards the door, the vines wrap around your ankles
No.
again.
Okay.
You do have action surge if you want to try to do another action.
Action surge. Try to get out of the door again. More vines.
Okay, so action surge is I go and I use Nightbringer on the vines.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Okay, and you swing.
I'm real good.
Yeah.
You swing like it's kind of as a part of your step, like you manage to swing and like pull it off,
And I jump over my blade as I do that.
Yeah. Are you jumping forward or backwards?
Away from the door.
And as you jump backwards, and I'm gonna, for flair, I'm gonna say you do a little bit of a roll because I feel like that's what Taylor would do.
Oh yeah, so like a Dark Souls.
The vines seem to not care anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's it.
And having now moved. Oh wait, no, you're over here. Now you can hear again.
I can hear again?
You can hear again.
Because Anansi isn't in there. Right? I mean, that's the only tie between you and that body. There's my guess.
Anansi, you're up.
Anansi.
So should I go in this room or not? Is the question. It doesn't seem like you guys are getting out.
Lady Tracey.
So, so it would just make sense to have us in there if we're gonna have to fight. If you guys aren't gonna get out anyways, we could just turn around and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go sit back at the table.
That's what I was thinking. You're like, this is all a dream. Back to the table.
Trying to deceive again.
Deception.
You are not in a room. I wonder if could somebody be bardically inspired if they can't hear? Like I could like sit there and like do a little dance or something.
A dance could be inspiring.
I'm gonna. If you can describe to me how you're going to inspire somebody with your actions.
Welcome to the jungle.
Okay, how about I just roll a performance check and we'll see how inspiring my.
I want to know what your performance is.
I'm gonna do a little jig. I mean, they're in there.
Okay,
attack.
go for it.
They might see.
Give me. I'll take that. I'll take it.
Here's the thing, though. You gotta understand is that it's not gonna be like a jig where you see like, wow, that was beautiful. It's gonna be very like clumsy. I'm trying to make people laugh.
Oh.
Okay.
Or, like you just see like, this weird body. Like
Perfect. So who are you giving the inspiration
I
to?
want to give it to Haley.
Okay.
To
Haylor.
hopefully try to
Haylor.
get that fucking stick up. Let me see what the performance check is. Great, an amazing performance check, I would say. Or 4.
I mean,
You like slap yourself a couple
Well,
times.
plus, I'd say this is actually pretty on par. So a 10 total.
Yeah, it's okay.
That sounds like my rolls.
It's
That's all right.
You're bardically inspired now.
there you go.
Yeah.
I don't know what your bardic inspiration is. I think it's just a D4, right?
probably I thought D6 was the base.
Maybe. I need to take it.
Right, let's.
It's a D6, yeah. D6.
I can just add.
To any roll, yeah.
Can I add that to the disadvantage one next time?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's
And
for future
then
me.
I'll go in the room.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a party.
Everybody's in the room.
Okay.
Do I see the
I'm doing a party
freaky
inspiration die if you want to use it.
tooth monster that I saw standing behind them anywhere?
Yes.
Oh, hefty.
There is a now stepping in the room. You feel the silence sweep over you.
Okay, so I can't hear it. I was able to hear, but now I can't hear it.
Correct. And you see this amorphous lump kind of on the other side of the room. It looks thoroughly different than the rest of the vines.
Okay. Well, I already used my bonus action. I assume I used my action to do a perception check, but if at all possible, I want to just like use my move. It's over there.
Oh, I'm face. No, I'm not, because I somersaulted facing that way, I think.
Okay. Crotter.
Good question. What do I do? All right. Well, since I
And
don't have
Taylor, you're up on deck.
I don't have the quarterstaff, correct?
Correct.
All right. So I see what's going on with Taylor, and I'm gonna run up and try to retrieve the snake out of the, if there's part of it,
Okay.
and if it's truly a snake, being a bird, I'm going to try to eat it also.
Sure.
So I have a couple unarmed strikes. I think if I use all of them, it's 4 because there's 2 bonus as a bonus action.
Okay.
All right. So do you want me to roll 4
No.
unarmed strikes?
Explain to me what
two-
you're trying to do here.
Okay.
I get that you want to use the unarmed strike, but how do you want to use them? Are you striking or are you trying to grapple?
Okay. So the first 2 are striking, like punching it.
Oh, you just
So-
punching me.
It so it kind of dazes it
Okay.
a little bit, and then I'm going to try to pull it out.
So you're going to try to... Do you have the stunning strike feat? Like, there's one where you can stun it, or...
No, but just flurry of blows.
Okay. So go ahead, make an attack.
19.
With disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It'd be that because this was even higher.
Okay, 19.
Mhm.
Okay, now I need you to roll a d6.
So does it matter that my armor class is higher than that?
1.
1. So,
Level +6.
Yeah. There's a +3 to that. So.
so as you are trying to hit, you hit Haley.
Uh,
Roll the damage for your unarmed strike.
3, 6.
Okay.
When I'm wearing heavy armor, bludgeoning damage is reduced by 3. I think I've got like the heavy armor master.
Okay.
So yeah, all like physical damage, bludgeoning, piercing,
But-
slashing is reduced.
Yeah, I got a 19, so her armor class 21.
But you're trying to hit something under her armor.
Yeah, so you're just
Okay.
punching me.
What did
Yeah.
you, because it's a +6 to hit. It's not a
Yeah, so
+3.
he hit me.
No, so it was a 13, then plus
Okay.
6 is 19, and then the next roll was a 19. So
Oh, wait,
it'd been
no.
25.
But
But
you
it-
were you doing it at disadvantage or at advantage?
At disadvantage. So it'd have been
But
the 13.
so you would hit
Mhm,
the snake.
mhm.
However, because of like you found a spot, like a weak spot in the armor where you could hit the snake,
Sure.
but you were off a little bit,
Okay.
and instead of hitting the snake, you hit her.
Okay.
So you're already punching like through the armor to
Okay.
just hit the snake. So that's the rationale here.
Okay.
Okay.
So
All right. Well then.
otherwise you would be using whichever armor class is higher.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to try to grapple it then.
Okay,
And so, do I use the other 3?
go ahead, give me a grapple.
Or do you just want me? Is this going to be a disadvantage or just? Does it matter?
You can. It would be a. I'm guessing you're going to assist as best
Yeah.
you can. So go ahead and do it with advantage.
Okay. 10, 16.
Hits. So you know, as you're punching, like your hand like brushes up against it, and you quickly rotate and you grab it.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to pull it off.
Okay.
So give me a strength check to pull it out from underneath the armor.
14.
Nope, that one he is under there good.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use the last 2
Okay.
as the bonus action to pull it out. That's terrible. What is it? It's 14.
That you managed to get him out. So
Yay.
now you have this snake in your hand. You say yay, but it does not come out of your mouth. You got the snake in your hand, and it now is like just writhing there in your hand. But that would end your turn,
Oh, okay.
right?
I have one more. I think.
Okay.
I have 4.
You have 4.
Yeah, and so that'd have been the 3rd
Okay.
because it was punch,
Punch.
and then 2 grapples.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So you got one
So-
more.
All right. Can I try to bite into it as an
Go
attack?
for it.
Okay. Would this be with advantage?
You
or
got it
straight?
grappled, so advantage.
Holding a snake, just punching the snake.
Ooh, 17 and an 18. So 18 plus what? 6.
That hits. And I will say that a bite attack for Kree is probably like a D10, especially against the snake, which would be a natural enemy.
Sure.
So
I'll have to add that.
So
in
is
my
that
character bite
advantage
attack.
or is that hit? 7.
7. Okay.
Plus 3.
Ingestion attack.
Oh, plus 3. Yeah, so it'd be 10.
Okay, you managed to take a pretty good chomp out of it, but it's still squirming there.
Okay. I'm kind of doing one of those, like a kid on a Twizzler.
Sure,
You see this thing move closer, and it just kind of moves around like this, but not getting any closer. Taylor.
Okay.
Taylor.
I'm at like the threshold, and the vines are trying to pull me in, right? We've already said tater.
Tater. Okay.
Just write tater down, or totter, or whatever. I guess I'll let them drag me inside,
Okay.
so that we're all in there.
Mm-hmm. And as you cross over the threshold, they release.
Cool. Okay, so what is the situation? We got this thing kind of floating around. Kree is chomping on a spiky snake.
Yep.
Taylor was like writhing around because something is in his armor.
And that seems to now be out and calming down.
Okay. Kristen over here is doing something terrible. Some unspeakable movements.
Yep.
I guess I'll go over to where most of the people are and just like, I'm gonna like point to that guy. Like, what are we doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your turn.
So we're all
Well, okay.
cuddled here.
I'll get out. Otter has lantern oil. I'll get that out and maybe like a tinderbox or something. It's like,
Okay.
I'll like bring the place down.
Okay.
No, we don't have an alcohol barrel like usual.
Hang it.
I wonder if we imagine it would appear again.
Oh, there you go. It's empty.
All right.
Oh, you know what?
No.
You need to give me a wisdom save.
Okie dokie. 22.
Ooh, and you succeed. Okay.
Otter's a wise little lad.
Okay. You're up.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
No, not every time. I don't need that.
You do at least have the inspiration this time if you need it.
That was a 2.
Good.
So we're not gonna bother.
No, waste it.
You take 13 psychic damage. Not having that background noise of rocks and spiders is really, really trying on you right now.
I think you've got a couple severe healing potions at least. And also, second one. D10 plus 7.
You can only
Oh, I see
imagine
that, yeah.
Anansi and Taylor's body, like pulling out the hair, pulling out the beard, just chunks
The
everywhere.
worst. Absolutely the worst.
Okay.
Better wake up and be totally normal in my normal body.
So, I see this guy here. Charge.
Okay.
As in,
And just as you
walk towards him.
you're gonna walk directly straight towards him. You're gonna go around.
What do you mean around?
Like, if a situation is between me and Dan, like I'm you right now, and Dan is this creature.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
You're gonna go straight for him.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So go ahead, and put you right in front of him there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 21. 21 at Maravelas.
Okay. Go ahead. You want to make an attack? Is that what you want to do?
No.
What are you doing? You just walking up to him? He's got
Hi.
this.
Does
Like-
he look menacing?
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 'Cause you
Like
said
it
he was-
is literally just a ball of flesh
Oh, okay.
and teeth.
Because you were just like, he was just like chilling like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do one of your famous friends.
I decepted him.
Oh, do you still
I
have the
deceived
rope?
him.
Do you still have the rope?
The yellow rope should be in. Well, I guess if
We
use
haven't
that
looked to
holding.
see if we have it.
15 deception.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to hit him with stuff with the Nightbringer.
Okay.
Visualize dental floss.
Swing away.
extraction on the teeth.
Okay. 24.
Hits.
And then
That's a bunch of damage. If you need more d4s, let me know.
1d6.
There's a whole pile of
Three.
d4s.
Yeah.
I guess
then
if it's a long sword, it would be d8. I think I was basing it off of just regular mace damage. All of
three
damage.
plus 3 plus 8 plus 12 and then plus
It's long sword.
15 and then plus an
D8,
8,
and
so
if you're two-handed, it's
23.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a
Okay,
shield.
so you take a swing through it, and like you, without hearing any sound, you hear it like open up its mouth, and you see all of the chimes above you start to vibrate
Okay.
as it gets sliced in half
Okay.
and dies.
Yay! Is that good?
Who knows?
Okay.
I can do another attack. Is there anything else?
The only other thing in this space is the snake that is in
My boot. Snake in my pants.
So,
the bird hand.
and the chimes are just
And the
moving
beak.
now?
Yep.
Oh, they try to smack the chimes.
Right where you're standing. You smack them and they move.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Anansi,
All right.
you need to take. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Anansi, that's me.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so she
You
just-
need to take a wisdom save.
Lucky you got a lot of health. Everyone.
No, it doesn't matter. I rolled a 3. So,
And you take 20 psychic damage.
Yeah. I get one more of that.
so what
we're
do
dead.
I take that out of the...
Take it out of the host first.
Do you have a pencil? I have an Apple pencil, but it doesn't write.
Somebody hand me a cookie.
What kind do you want?
I want one of that one. Yeah, let me try one of those. They look delicious.
They are really
And
good.
we got chips and other stuff in that
Oh, yeah.
bag over there. There's
Sweets,
cheese and
sweets
crackers.
first, savory later.
Yeah, I guess. Are we gonna get like real food at some point, or is it just snacks?
Just the snack attack.
If we need to get real food, we can get real food.
Can you give me a 1919, please?
Oh, I thought you were hoping like
Anybody else want to
roll a
read
19.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'll take one so you don't
Oh,
have
do you want one?
Yep.
through? Pass it down.
Okay.
No.
Thank you.
I
An
got
odd
too
amount
many
of
things.
calories in. You look at the amount of calories in it.
Is it 1919?
No, it's 228 calories. Oddly
Oh,
specific.
that is
Wow.
strange.
Yeah.
Very
You
good.
should just round it.
Right.
And added sugar, 94%.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay, so
It is a big can.
she just hacked the.
It's sometimes better not to know.
Yep.
Like, especially when you talk about like grams of sugar, it's like we exceed that with every single thing here in America, so
Yeah.
don't want to know.
She just hacked that weird creature in half, right?
Mhm.
One hit.
Yeah, he's gone.
And so all that's left is this little snake,
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna actually try to take over Taylor for real now.
but it's in.
But I
It's
have
in
it
your
and
hand.
I'm bit into it.
I don't think I want to risk swinging a big axe at your face to try to cut it off.
Yeah.
No, I won't try to take over you for real, because it's good having you as a mutual and I can have my own one,
Fair enough.
because then we have multiple attacks.
Alright. That's some small comfort.
I'll just stand there in support.
Okay.
Pat you on your shoulder.
Okay.
You could
Uh,
look for things.
The
Nope.
I'm really trying to lean into like the
It's really getting into the usefulness of the character.
the sugar water guy from Men in Black.
Right.
so
Skin's just, like,
Even when
sloughing
I'm
off.
not, I'm not
the
seeing, I'm
snake.
still getting
Oh,
dissed.
disadvantage. The snake attempts to bite you, however, fails miserably.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to.
I'm sorry, no. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was 10, and then you were 6.
Yeah,
9.
so it's you.
Yeah, it's you.
Okay. So with the parts of the snake in both hands,
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's right.
I did every time.
13.
Maybe, well, that's my. I guess that would be kind of my options, like the help action. So.
Cool.
You gonna help?
Yeah, well, that's
Yep.
that's what I, like when I had you doing it. That's the help action.
10.
That's the,
Did you not feel helped?
10 psychic damage to you.
It is a clove cigarette.
No, I'm trying to quit those.
All right. So I'm gonna just try to keep chomping on the snake and
Chomp away.
biting it and all this. So is this with advantage? then?
Yep.
All right. 19 plus 6. So
Hits.
what? 25. 6 damage.
well, if you're biting it, you said it was one d10.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's right.
So you 1d10 plus
5.
Mm.
I got a 2.
It's snake. You know, you've always found snake to be a difficult thing to eat, especially when it's alive.
Oh, I imagine.
They tend to get out of the way. So yeah.
I'm just going to keep going until
Okay.
I get one more. Could I use the bonus action for another?
So how it works is, to my understanding, is if you make a melee attack, whether it's with unarmed or with a monk weapon, you can use your bonus action to then immediately do another unarmed strike. And then if you use your action to make an unarmed strike or use the attack option of using wording, then you can spend a key point to use flurry of blows as a bonus action.
Ooh, okay. So that makes 2 unarmed strikes then, right?
Yeah, so you can do a bonus action without using a key point, or you can do 2 bonus actions with using a key point.
I'll do 2 bonus actions with using a key point. Because I have what?
A
3
key
key
point?
points?
2 point, yeah. Yeah, you should
Free
have
points?
3. You should have 3 free points.
Yep. 2. Alright. So I did that one attack, so I get what? 2 more or 3 more?
You should get 2 more.
Alright. 12. 18.
Hits.
3 or 4. That's terrible. Got a 1.
It is still sticking together just a little bit.
Right, next one. Whoa, little buddy. 19.
Hits.
5.
And with that last attack,
4, 7.
you manage to just chomp it in half, and it goes limp as you throw the rest of it down your gullet.
I hold out the hag bag if you want to toss them in there.
Immediately, you hear as the whole room, all of the moving wind chimes and tones are all going off all at once.
Otter jumps up. He's like, I'm a winner. Listen. Yay. like the confetti cannons had gone off. Like he just won a prize or something. So
I think Otter watches too much TV.
I'm like, hey, is everybody okay?
Oh, I hate this place.
I don't think Taylor would be
All right. So whatever's last is left of the snake, I throw in the hag bag, and then I go retrieve whatever's left of the teeth monster and start putting it in the bag.
I use second wind.
Okay.
We're still in initiative?
No.
Okay.
Ah, that's not, that could have been better. So that is a total of 11.
But I have to like this person.
Hey,
Whoa.
it's my body.
Who had these?
My body, my choice.
What is it?
It's my body, but it's not my choice.
Oh.
Really.
Oh, I don't like cinnamon flavors.
Like, that reminds me of like hot tamales or something. That's,
Mm-hmm. Damn. Hot tamale.
No thanks, I gotta drive.
And then,
Whoa.
Good, great
how
response.
long does the shield spell last?
It's a reaction, so it just lasts until I think your next turn. So it like lasts for basically the whole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, all right. So
It's
I
nice being
cast.
attacked by a bunch of stuff.
I'll do
Yeah.
a healing word on you then.
Yay!
the barest minimum of spells.
I'll do it at second level too.
Yay!
Second
We can also
level
probably just wander back to the
spell
guy
slot.
who heals.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we could.
But I don't know if we're gonna run into anything else.
Are you heading out the door?
Well, we should probably check this place out before we leave.
Channel Divinity too, which is like a pool of healing that you can use as well. But how do you have to touch people?
So did you use that, or are we gonna try to wait?
No, I'm gonna use that.
Okay. How much did you heal me for?
Oh no, good question. What is it? 2d4 plus or 44?
Are you using cure wounds or healing word?
Yeah,
Cure
it would be
wounds
2D.
cure wounds does more, but you have to touch them.
Okay.
Why are you saying that like Taylor is anathema?
Wait, what?
You're just like, you have to touch them
You
though.
have to touch them.
Right. So, all right, we'll do cure wounds then.
So then it should be 2d8 plus
Yeah.
6.
Here, you want to do it? 2d8 plus 6.
How much is any weirder?
We gotta get some earrings now. Some fusion.
Yeah.
Fusion high.
Yeah, exactly.
So 2d8.
That's what I'm doing to Taylor's body.
Yeah, it would be
Yeah,
Anansi
2D8
and
plus
Otter's
With,
head.
with
and
the
a
with the
fusion
toe
of Taylor
kick, with the
and
toe
Taylor's-
kick, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that
17.
the one that one of them was messing up? Is like they had to get like the toe out, like
17.
Awesome.
Yeah.
See, it worked.
It's like Trunks,
really well.
Trunks and Gohan or Goku
Yeah.
doing that. I can't
Not
It was
Gohan. There's another kid that's younger than him. I'm forgetting it.
Well, I know Vegeta and Goku did it. That's how they made Gogeta. And then I thought it was.
It's Trunks and Goten.
you guys clearly
Goten,
do not
yeah,
watch
Goten.
enough anime. The two of you have this look on your face,
I
like,
know
what the hell are
you're
these
talking
weirdos
about, but
talking
I haven't
about?
watched it.
What is it?
I only watched.
Dragon Ball Z.
I watched Dragon Ball maybe a little bit, but I used to read when I was a kid. I used to read the mangas, so that's how I got like the original Dragon Ball.
I
We
read
were
that,
running
yeah,
home
but-
after school every day to watch Dragon Ball Z, me and my older brothers. Except for they just screamed for like 5 episodes.
Yeah,
And then and they're like,
Watch out next week on Dragon
yeah, and then
Ball.
the next episode they're like, a recap of last week. And then this episode,
The episodes are only like 20 minutes
Yeah.
long, so
If you took out all of the like duplicate stuff, like the whole season would really only be like 30 minutes of animation. I feel.
I remember like there was one fight where they were like Piccolo was fighting somebody, and it was literally like 6 episodes long of this fight with Piccolo,
yeah.
and I was like,
I
why do I keep
my
watching
favorite is the
this?
condiments. Like, I don't know if you notice this, but like each like season they do like a different condiment style. So there's one that's like ketchup and mustard and relish. Like those are all the names of the bad guys, right? Like they do like a type of food. Like there's a section like. Anyways, so
Oh,
the.
yeah.
The chimes are all going off in here. The sounds start to dwindle down. What are you guys doing?
I guess I'm gonna start looking around.
Investigation.
Okay, give me some investigation checks.
Everyone.
What are we investigating?
I don't know.
This building?
Okay.
Yeah, what
Something
is the lay
suspicious.
of the land? Like, what do the walls look like? What sort of structure are we in?
It appears to be a here's the sheet for those guys. It appears to be like a just a nondescript room in a castle.
Okay.
It's
Windows, just one door.
one door, no windows, just a door into a room.
Oh, I would say to you, try talking to the stones and see if they can tell you anything.
Talking to the what?
Stones. You've seen me do this.
I
know
don't
that
know
you
that
have.
yet. You've always concealed it.
Oh, talking to stones?
Yeah, in front of
That's
them.
not weird. She could
So let's
totally have that.
Walk up to the
Another
stones
deception
and
check.
like put my head on the wall.
And you hear that same garbled sound as if like the stones are talking to you, but you can't make it out.
Do you speak
I talk to the stones. I hear nothing.
You hear nothing. All you can hear is the background chimes.
Persuasion
Dingle
check.
dangle.
Persuasion. Persuasion.
Insight into the rock's intentions.
Persuade the rocks to talk.
Who's doing the investigation
I
check?
got a 20 on
You got a
that.
20. Okay.
Yeah, I got a 14. Yeah.
You, with a 20, you kind of, looking around the room, you notice that each note that these chimes have, each one kind of gives off a different note.
Oh, it's like, we need to make a tune.
Yeah, we gotta do some kind of song. Maybe.
Oh, who was the one that heard the guy singing a tune?
I heard him humming.
Do that.
Good. I can maybe try to recreate the snippet of tune that I heard him hum.
Okay.
Is it
Does Otter have any kind of ear for music?
No.
Hold on. Ears. It's multiple. Plural.
I was in
Okay.
the room, wasn't I?
Yeah.
That's
Would I have
true.
heard it?
Yeah, so...
You might
so
have
that-
more of a musical talent.
Performance,
than
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Would I have heard it?
You would have heard it.
Do I have any like sort of recollection of?
Give me a history check to see if you can remember.
So how is this gonna work? We just gonna like run around like
Yes.
trying to find the one that matches the tune? Oh, not too bad. 16.
Just watch this. Is it like the right direction at all that we're going?
I don't know.
This
Something.
seems
Yeah,
right.
you remember the tune. You were. It was a little bit of an earworm, and so you just kind of start humming it, and as you feel as you hum it, the stones and the spiders behind you are humming that same tune.
Okay.
You know the tune.
Okay. All right.
Give us,
do you have
give
any
us
like?
a little sample.
Do you have any? Do you have any instruments or anything that you play? I feel
No, but I picked up a lute last time.
You do.
From-
You did
like
loot a
Taylor
loot.
picked up a lute.
I feel like it's like the
Yeah,
Kill
so I-
Bill song.
I
Yeah.
picked up loot, not the loot.
Oh, I thought
You-
You
you-
left the loot, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought you grabbed it though. I don't remember.
Oh, because I thought you picked it up.
Let's say you have a loot.
We have the loot. Because I was like, for sure, we want the
I
bard's
feel
loot
like
to
Lady
keep
Chris
barding
I don't
is,
know,
right
it
now.
might have been
Lady
in the
Chris
loot.
is more of like the harp type of.
Yeah, but we didn't have a harp yet. We have a lute.
Gotta work with what you got.
Last time I had to just sing it. So.
Everyone knows if you know one instrument, you know all instruments.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll bust out the
lute.
lute and I will play the Kill Bill whistling theme song.
Ah.
Mhm.
Oh, that one.
Let's see what my
Okay.
performance check is. How well am I doing it? Terrible, actually. I think I got the notes.
Off
though.
to.
You are still learning the body.
He's still trying to figure it out. But okay. So who's looking? Who's attempting to play?
That was a 3, by the way.
Okay, so
Oh, great.
You got your fingers tangled in the thing.
Right.
Okay, so Kree sees this, comes up, and does enhanceability on Shape's character there.
Okay.
The player names.
This makes it so
I know,
confusing.
'cause
We
I'm
need
all-
like little name tags. Like,
Kreenansi. Hello, my name is Kreenansi.
yep.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. Okay, Anansi. So enhanceability.
Okay.
It's Kree and Anansi and Lady Krishna.
I'm just there, I'm like trying to play the lute, and then like all of a sudden you see
Okay.
me like activate rage, like no, wrong ability. You see me there with the lute, like
Smashes it.
no, wrong button. Turn that off. How do I turn that off?
Just a random part comes out.
So I'm just like going through the chimes like one by one, tinkling them to see what note they make.
You okay? Yeah.
I just imagine all the weird.
Oh, we broke Larry.
I just imagine all of the weird things that could happen if like something was inside your body, just making you do weird stuff. Like you'd void your bowels, like you'd burp. Like
Oh God, bladder release, bladder close, bladder close.
and then if you can't, like if you don't know what you're doing on top of it, like you'd like bump it a couple of times. Oh God. I am literally crying over here.
Harder than
I activate both rages. Like, ah! And like drop it. Like that was like, ah!
Oh God.
We just see just brokenness.
I'm just-
Like, ah.
It's like when you're like testing ringtones and you get to like test the ringtone.
Yeah.
I'm just going through all of your abilities one by
Some
one.
buttons, yeah.
There's like a
Yeah,
random cartwheel.
arcane recovery comes over me, and then rage, bardic
Okay.
inspiration. And
So, who's doing the investigations? You are?
Yeah.
Somebody helping you?
Sure.
I will, because I got
Oh.
a 10.
Yeah, I had a 14. We're all. I'm just tinkling the thing.
So if somebody's doing if somebody's helping, let's have somebody do the investigation with advantage.
go for it.
I can use the bardic inspiration. Okay, so that's 21.
Okay, you hit one, and when you hit it, you recognize that tone as exactly the tone that you need. So you found one of them.
Yay!
There are 5 tones.
We gotta keep going then.
Yeah, perfect. So it wasn't Kill Bill. It was Hot Cross Buns. That was the
Do we just keep going until we
Yep.
feel okay?
so we play Hot
Smoke
Cross
on the
Buns.
water.
Yeah.
Nat 20. Oh, 2 nat 20s actually.
Okay, you start getting into the like. I'm just gonna start banging these things, and you're like, "Bah, bah, bah," and you manage to get the 3 like in the right order.
Okay. Oh no! Come on, keep. Okay, that is dirty 20.
And you hit the next one just out of now you've kind of identified what these ones look like,
Yeah.
and you got 4 of them in the right order.
Come on.
Oh no! So that's a 10, and then we're gonna use the inspiration. 14.
And with the, you could swear it was going to be this one, and you hit it, and it's just a flat note.
So do we
You
have to
need to
start all
find
over?
find one more.
Okay. At least we don't have to get them all. Like I thought we were gonna have to get like 6 successful rolls. in a row. Okay, 21.
Okay, so you found the last one,
Yeah.
but you got turned around somewhere in the process. Somebody is going to need to make the performance.
Not Otter, perhaps.
It's you.
I have a -1.
You should have like a +8 to performance or something, because that's on performance is on one of them.
It's a +6.
Okay, plus enough.
Which technically would have made my original performance an 8. It's a brag, but natural 20.
Yay!
And
Plus
with
6 for twos.
with the tune and everything propelling you forward, you dance through this space, and it is a beautiful spectacle to see you move like this, because you finally managed to figure out how to move the meat puppet.
Just like a
And in the process, you are like hitting the things and like, and you manage to make it all go off. And as you do, you finish the tune, and the vines on the ground retract back into like the seams, and there, sitting in the middle of the room, is a bow with some fingers and teeth.
Oh.
I go for it.
Okay. You now have the bow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't really get why the Wall Temple gave us Otter's weapon.
Cause not in Love Temple.
No, I thought that was why you were coming here.
This is what you guys just killed. I'll pass that around.
I didn't know you wanted me to pass it.
Oh, no, it's fine.
I thought that was
that
just
you hacked in half with one hit.
Yeah.
And then the snake that Otter was chomping on.
I adjusted the HP on it to 20. 'Cause that was going to take too long.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, fun stuff.
So.
Right. So does that mean we have to go to each?
You hear now from outside, friends, come, eat, eat. Why are you in such a hurry to go?
Do you remember which path was yours? Which skull was yours?
No.
We could probably like mark it off.
You said it was this one here.
And as you return to the table, you see one of the skulls is missing.
Oh. Nice. So we return to the table and eat food.
Yeah.
I pick up a
Am I
refreshing
healed?
can of 1919.
If I eat, do I heal up too?
As you sit down and eat, you are all brought back to morning stats.
Whoa, so spells and stuff. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So, you mean everything is refreshed?
Uh-huh.
So the rages are back.
Just buy all the abilities. Alright, next room.
I say, you try to use the bow.
On
Yeah.
what?
And it's just magical arrows because you can go like that and just shoot.
Is there like a fruit in a tree?
There's a nest. You could shoot down.
There are
I
fruits in
imagine a fruit
many
in
of
a
the
tree.
trees.
Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot one of them with the bow.
You hit the one, and all the fruits on the tree drop, except for the one that you hit.
I think
Okay.
that counts as a win.
Yeah. Cool. So you can use it.
Failing forward.
Exactly.
Okay, so I think we figured out that we need to go to each one to retrieve our items and hopefully get out of here. So,
That one.
all right, which one's the next one?
That one.
Which one's the next one?
Maybe the one that I saw, which was I think that one over there.
Okay, that one.
Actually, no, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this was your.
Yeah.
Your room. So that was not.
That was not my room. That was not Lost Temple. Big lies.
I think it was.
I can't think. This was mine. This was yours. And
Is it wherever our body is or whatever? Or yeah.
All right, let's
go.
just.
So, which room are you headed to? Who's?
You chose one. So who choose the next? Mary Beth?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was Mary Beth something.
Okay, we'll do the Mary Beth.
Okay.
Oh wait. No, okay, hang on. Let me think. I need to think about this because
Okay.
the thing that Taylor doesn't have is the devil sword and the devil insignia. I don't want Anansi to have those things. We're not gonna go on my path yet. I've changed my mind. Otter, do you want to go on yours?
Sure.
All right, then we're going this way.
We'll do the Otter.
Okay.
Okay.
the crowded room.
How dare you keep me from what's rightfully mine?
Not yours, it's mine.
It's mine.
So, you walk
With
to
great
the
power
other.
comes great responsibility, which I do
You
not
walk
take it
to
on.
the other room.
Nice.
And give me 1 second here.
That's in London today.
Yeah, I know it was an early game.
The Vikings Jets game is in London.
Huh.
The Vikings are winning. They got 40 seconds left.
Good job, Vikings.
Such a Minnesota thing.
Caring about the Vikings.
Yeah.
Put you guys outside the door there.
I thought you were talking about like actually us, like that we needed to leave the
Oh.
room.
I went to the Dalang trading center to get some work pants yesterday, and one of the guys, I got talking, and I told him I was from Detroit. He's like, did you learn how to count out there too? And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, yeah, I went to school. He's like, okay, so you learn how to count 0 and 1, 0 and 2, 0 and 3. And I was like, all right, good joke. We'll see how it goes this year, though.
Yeah, right? That's fucking funny, actually. Yeah.
So, as you walk to the room, you see, and I don't have a way to really describe this. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with this, right? Actually, no. Where's the big blue dice?
I don't see it.
Yeah.
We get the white one over here.
So you walk in, and you see kind of an amorphous shape on the other side of the room. And the door is open. The room appears to be the same size as what you had seen before. However, there are mirrors everywhere.
Don't take
Just
off
like
your
my
mask.
bedroom.
Oh yeah.
Don't take the mirrors. Just 50 otters. We just combust. See your face.
The whole place explodes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You can use that to your advantage.
You
Like,
totally
in
can.
situations, just like pull your mask off.
I think they've ruled it, or Luna ruled it doesn't work in combat for that. But yeah,
It does
it's,
not rule. It
It's
does not
for
work in
flavor
combat.
text.
No, but it's a fun
So
thing
you
to have.
see-
I try not to overuse it.
This
You can
room
use it every
is
time.
peppered with mirrors of all different sizes and shapes. You look in, there's enough ambient light.
I know what we have to do.
break the mirrors or fight ourselves.
No, we're gonna have to have the light and direct the mirrors to get the
Oh.
light on that.
You're in a real Zelda mood, huh?
Yeah. It's gotta be.
Alright, go in there and cast Shatter.
Because why would he mention the ambient light?
Maybe to set the scene.
Set the mood. It's
No.
Mood, it's mood lighting.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
nice
yeah.
and dim.
It's because I know. I know it.
You want to open that door there? I'll leave it open the door here. Okay.
Okay. Whee! I go.
You say that as you go in.
It's a dream.
You see on the other side of the room what appears to be a hunched over figure of a man sitting on a boulder. But there's enough mirrors between you and them that you can't see everything. Like you kind of move around and you see that there's some figure over there. But
A real figure? Like a real person or like a stone?
you see them breathing.
Okay.
And you hear kind of this raspy... You hear like a raspy air moving sound, but not so much like distinct breaths.
Hello.
Do you say that?
I said that. Oh, did you not want to move in yet? Okay. You're not here. Who moved in with me? I moved in.
I guess I'll go in. I'm trying to keep my
Did you
body
go in or you-
safe.
Okay, I'll go in. No, I'm just joking. I'm just, no,
Okay,
just leave me.
everybody give me a
Initiation.
initiation roll.
No, I just said hello.
Initiation?
Initiative.
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 We're initiates.
6.
Ooh, a 1 and a 20.
6.
11.
4.
Yeah.
Wow, we're doing good.
The 11 is the high roll. Good
Yeah.
job. So you got the 11?
So, is that blue thing supposed to be the boulder?
Well,
One
those are the
second.
amorphous
That's
blobs.
the
Oh.
amorphous blob. Who got 6s?
We did.
Okay, which one of you is faster?
It's gotta be Kree.
What am I, faster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say it's Kree.
Who has,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
So, is this guy in front of the amorphous blob? He's here now.
Sure.
Dragon form.
And you got a 4?
Wowza.
Yeah. How do you like wearing that mask?
It's fine, except I can't really see where the nose is because
Yep.
it's in the blind spot, so I keep bumping it on stuff.
Yep.
It's a little weird, but I'm getting used to it.
Okay.
Looks good on you.
Thank you. It's kind of fun.
Okay. You see an individual stand up.
Oh, not you.
It is very difficult to see what they are other than a standing figure.
Okay.
where did the blob go?
Blob still seems to be there on the ground.
Is it in front of him or behind him?
It was what they were sitting on.
Oh, okay.
So,
So it's kind of like a jelly beanie bag.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, what is that? What they're called? Bean bags.
beanbags. Yeah.
They're made of jello.
Who is closest in the room?
That's
That would be
me.
you. Okay.
It's me.
hi, I'm the problem. It's me. That's Anansi's song right there.
You hear the
Better
word.
leave
You
your body
all,
to still do it.
you all clearly hear the words. Your presence is like a silence spell, unwanted. At you, and
Oh. I have your attention now.
does an 18 hit?
No. It doesn't.
Okay.
Did you see
And
anything with that attack?
all you heard was the words.
Okay.
That ends their turn. You're up.
So I'm like, okay, so he hasn't done anything. As far as I know, he's made no aggressive movements. But can I hide behind a mirror? Whoa,
You can.
good. I'm
So-
gonna do that and get the bow out.
'Kay.
I'm gonna.
So as you duck behind the mirror, you see your reflection, and it is you look like a beautiful elven prince,
Gross. Okay.
like handsome elven prince.
Taylor does not care.
Yeah,
To be fair.
wearing Otter's clothes,
Okay.
but handsome princeling.
Okay. Well, yeah, I prep. I guess I'll say I ready an attack if I see him do anything aggressive. But
Okay,
I clock the handsome prince elf.
self.
Yes.
Mm.
My elf self.
When he attacked me, did I know? Or did, like, because my AC was so high, I didn't even notice that he...
You felt like there was a ill presence in what was being said.
Okay. And I wouldn't say anything about it.
Good. Great. Okay. Tater's done.
Okay, Dan.
All right. Do I still have the muffin?
Yeah.
I'm like,
You held it during that whole last fight.
He was waffling had a snake in
oh,
his
you
hand.
stupid snake! Oh, he
With
almost
the
squished.
muffin in his hand while he's punching it.
It was the reason why he couldn't actually get the snake in his mouth, honestly.
Get the old muffin punch. I'm like,
Muffin time.
The muffin punch. I love it.
exactly.
Do you know
So
Muffin
does-
Man?
Yeah, does that make me the muffin man? Then?
He does 1d6 minus 3.
Do you know the story of the nature of the Muffin Man?
I do.
It's disturbing.
It really is.
Do you guys know where the Muffin Man comes from?
Yeah, didn't you tell me about that last
I think we talked about it last time.
We talked about it last
Yeah.
time?
Child abductor.
Yeah.
and-
Nope, I wasn't there for
No, I
that.
think
Oh,
I
really?
never
Yes.
talked about the muffin man, but
I,
the instant
we were walking up to the house. when
That's
you were
right.
telling me about it.
Yeah.
The Muffin Man was a kidnapper, and he would offer muffins to little kids to like get them to come with him.
Yeah.
One of the most prolific child abductors in old England.
Cool. No, not
So
cool,
the Muffin Man like story was a warning to
Yeah.
kids to stay away from the Muffin Man
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he would kidnap you.
but- Yeah. Kind of like all fables are warnings. Like,
Yeah.
that's an interesting thing. Oh, it's very dark.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you sound hangry. Do you want a muffin? I got this beautiful muffin here. I haven't eaten it yet. A little smushed, but it's still really good. They're really yummy. I'll approach you. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to give you this muffin. I'll even take a
You
bite.
have cookie in your beard.
Like, I can't wait till I can say that to her. I'm like, it's a,
So you're gonna approach him?
yeah.
Okay, come forward 20 feet.
like
It's
you.
30 feet, right?
50 feet.
50.
Okay.
So do
You
go
get all the way
up?
up, and you see what he was sitting on is, like, as you kind of look at it, you see it look back at you. And the pedestal that this stone was sitting on starts to uncoil as a snake
Oh.
creature
Another fucking snake.
Another snake. You gotta eat
happens
that one too.
to be right there.
I'm like, I only brought one muffin. How many? So
He reaches his arms out like this, and inside, instead of hands, he has heads.
That just doesn't seem practical.
Oh, it's kind
Okay.
of like
Yeah.
Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Okay. So how
And they
many?
both
how
look
many
up.
what am I looking at?
You have 8 eyes now looking at you. 2 from the hands, 2 from the
So there's two things then.
2 hands.
Okay.
His hands are heads,
Yeah.
head hands, and then the snake has like a goiter, and the goiter has eyes,
Okay.
and the snake
So-
has eyes.
So
And the hills
snake
have
and
eyes.
then man with the head.
Yep.
hands.
So
Okay.
two beings, each with 4 eyes, for a total of 8 eyes.
Okay. And I look at both of them. I'm like, well, I only brought one muffin, so I split it in half of them all, and I give each side a half.
Okay.
Well, here you go.
Okay.
Is that something Otter would do? Just share.
Does the guy eat it?
I'm gonna split it in half again for each of the mouths.
The snake wouldn't
What does that mean?
appreciate it.
I'm trying to keep track of my who is who in here. It's super hard, but I got 2 names to keep track of here, and I gotta. Haley, you're up.
Yeah. So you said there is ambient light. Is there like a light beam or anything in this place?
There is not.
Okay, never mind with that hypothesis.
There's a bunch of lanterns on the wall, and they seem to light up the There's ambient light being scattered from the mirrors, and that seems to be going everywhere. But that's it.
I still feel like this is right. Where's the? I go to like a lantern, and I guess there's one on the wall here. So I go over to this lantern, and then I try to move one of the mirrors to start reflecting the light from the lantern to another mirror.
Okay. You look in the mirror,
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
and you see a elderly old man
Okay,
wearing tailor's clothes.
that's what I said.
Ouch.
Ooh.
But I mean, like an extra 30 to 40 years older, like elderly, which would make you like in your 80s or 90s.
Yeah.
DM, I respectfully decline consequences.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't want to look in the mirror. I don't want to make any rolls.
Yeah.
So you're gonna try to position the mirror to
To reflect the light from the lantern to another mirror that's facing.
okay. As you are wrestling this mirror into that position, the other mirror now reflects not only that image, that older image of you, but it reflects a childlike image of you.
Okay.
Little baby Taylor.
Little baby Taylor in a pile of armor.
With a beard. He still had a beard. He's got a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
Jacob.
You matured early.
So we don't know that this guy tried to attack
No,
Taylor.
Nope.
I just sensed some malice in his words. That was it. But he didn't attack me.
I just sense some malice. It's okay.
I mean, that's usually how people talk to me.
Fair.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna like walk up slightly and in like a joking sort of jovial way. Like, would you like to hear about the teachings of Wolf? Present him the option to be converted. I'm like a door to door
Oh, hello.
yeah.
Yeah.
My
Where's the
name
good
is
word
Elder
of mouth?
Anansi.
The
I wanna
8
tell
eyes
you all
focus
about
past
the
you
things.
on this individual.
And I'm all.
Are you coming forward?
You're doing this now?
Yeah. It'd be like that kid from Up, like, hello,
Yeah.
my name is something something from Lodge something something.
Trying to get my badge.
I'm trying to get my help the elderly badge.
Okay.
Space here.
What is his reaction to it?
They just look at you.
Rude.
Okay.
She wouldn't want you anyways. We're all just like doing random crap here. Except for you. You're actually prepared. The rest are just like,
My feathery friend,
I'm just having fun.
as you have your arm outstretched with Muffin, you see this snake-like creature kind of coil back a little bit and lunge at you. Does a 21, more than 21?
Yep.
No, 21 hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Todder was prepped though.
I was, yeah. My
On the other
reaction
side of the
fell
room.
off. I got a bow, man.
All right.
And he's
But
got sneak attack.
The wording that you said, however, was against this guy. If he made a move,
I thought I said that there was an aggressive action, but fine.
you want to shoot, you can shoot. Go ahead, shoot.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree. That's what I heard. Impressed.
We have it recorded, so like we can
Yeah,
come
we'll play
back
it
and
back.
like the internet will keep you correct.
Instant
They are
replay.
good for that. It's a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. I wasn't prepared for this.
Before he can even latch on to
Yeah.
you, he's dead.
No, that's only 12 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
And did you use sneak?
Oh, I didn't. Well,
Because I'm 5 feet within the snake.
I guess, yeah,
right?
what is that, just 1d6 for right now?
Yeah.
3, so, what is that, 50? Yeah. The bow twangs as the snake
Okay.
strikes.
And latching onto you, this creature now finds itself like it didn't bite you. It just slithered around your arm, and now it is around you completely. You are fully grappled.
What about the muffin?
Muffin is still in your hand.
I'm like, you could have just asked. Seriously, we're gonna do this?
The two hands, they go like this now, and one of them is like right in your face, as the other one is like up above, like way high, and you see kind of from over his shoulder comes. It's like there's a stump where his head should be, and what you see is this massive arm come flinging out as a flail with a whole host of like hands and arms and spiky balls and little blades comes down on you.
Does it hit the snake?
It does hit the snake.
Oh. This is perfect for today.
Oh, Jesus. But the snake having grasped you, you lose your balance, and you all hear the clattering and squelching as the flesh that is a part of this weapon gets squished by the bludgeoning and slicey bits associated with this weapon, and there is a smear of blood on the stone next to you that, had you not moved, would have been probably you. That
Like,
ends
rude.
that, and then they look at you. They look at you, the hand that is up, and says, "You're as charming as Troll's breath, And I
Vicious
need
mockery.
you. That's a 15 to hit.
No.
Oh, sorry, 19 to hit.
That does hit.
You are going to take a little bit of damage. Nope, that was no good.
You see.
That is 12 psychic damage.
Nice. Okay.
Can I tell you about the most amazing book?
And it is your turn.
The Book of Mormon.
Oh. Not tonight.
Have you? Did you go recently?
No,
In
it hasn't
December,
been.
right?
Yeah, I'm going in December. It hasn't been here since 2017.
I'm gonna, I guess, shoot at the guy with the heads. I don't really like him very much. He's not very nice. Nope, that's gonna miss. Gonna attack again, multi-attack. That's I rolled a nat 1 and then a nat 20.
Yay!
That's
Wow.
gonna be...
That's going to be. Well, I mean, the nat 1 even. You'll be at 14 or 15, right? 14.
I think a nat 1 always misses, though.
Yeah.
So...
Yes, it does. Nice try. Nice try.
Sorry, man.
Oh, did you want more food? I'm sorry.
You're smashing it into the face. Take this muffin.
25
Take this, my friend.
damage with that one.
How much? 25? Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, all the damage.
And then I can shoot again as a bonus action, yes?
Mhm.
It's a 19 to hit.
The second one, as you got his in attention, you hear him say, "Neither thee now," and I need you to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Nether female.
I looked up some very obscure words.
That, 17.
Nope.
Okay.
I need some more d6s. Okay. I'll dump that out. So I can manage my d6s. And you take...
Google let me down. I didn't find whatever damage.
22 cold damage.
Oh.
Okay.
And your attack is made with disadvantage.
Okay. So then my bonus action, this is before my bonus action attack that he did that?
Yeah, this was before the bonus action attack.
That's a 21 to hit.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 10 and an 18, man.
Okay. It hits.
Yeah.
14 piercing damage.
Okay.
That will be it for Otter's stuff.
How does the guy look?
It looks pretty well worn over,
Yay. Okay.
but still standing.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Okay. Dan.
All right. So, trying to
You're
figure
up on
out-
next.
So, this arm still has a muffin, snake wrapped around it.
Yep.
This one still has a muffin,
Yep.
but the guy's in front of him,
Yep.
right? I'm not touching this guy at all,
Correct.
right? But just the snake.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do meld to stone, and so then I turn to stone along with the snake. Is
Oh.
that how that works?
Does the muffin turn to stone?
Yep. I think all of it
Yeah.
melts into stone.
I think so,
That's what I
yeah.
was- that's what I was just reading.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
So you meld to stone.
because that's what I'm standing on stone, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So I become part of the floor, and so does the snake.
Okay. And so you're just gonna go for a swim? Like, zoop down?
No, you just stand there and you turn into. Here, you want to read it? Yeah. if there's a picture that comes up of me holding a beach ball or in a tennis visor, just skip past.
Yeah, but
it.
you
Save
would
that
have
one.
to. I mean, basically, you just you droop down into the stone, like getting into a hot tub.
Or a portal by that. So.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah. It's the target is a stone object or surface large enough to fully contain your body.
Okay. So I just go like melt like a candle.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking it was more Medusa-like, where you turn into an actual kind of statue.
No.
Yeah, so it's kind of more for like stealthing,
Mm-hmm.
stealthing, concealment, spying.
Or getting through.
But I don't believe. I believe that this would by default break the grapple
Right.
Okay.
because you're gonna basically loop down and it's not melded into stone. So I'll say I still need a strength check
Okay.
to see if you can, like, because it's coiled around you right now.
Mhm.
And even though you might be going into the stone, like, I don't know, like into a frozen lake or something, it would be resisting that to try to hold you out of it.
Okay. Well, I
Right.
pictured more like, what is it, Terminator, where the cop turns into more like that liquid metal.
But you don't turn liquid. You it's still your body shape, but you can go into the stone.
Yeah, because like it's essentially like you're just sinking down into it, because if the stone is destroyed, you get popped back out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you need a 7. The savings throw, or
No.
all right, 8.
It's a contested as a strength check. So they got a 14 without their bonus. So you are there, but not like your toesies are in the stone, let's say, or you're down into the stone like to your knees ish, but it's still holding onto you and like pushing against, like trying to pull you back up out of it.
Okay. As long as I'm some sort of distraction, so now I'm probably lower than everybody else, so they can
Yep.
probably shoot at it, I
Yep.
imagine, or whatever. Okay. As long as that can be a distraction.
Okay, Haley,
So
and then Jacob, you're up next.
it looks like you guys are doing fine. Well, he says they look pretty beat up, and so it's fine. I go to the next mirror.
Okay, this mirror does not show your reflection.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to angle it's the light. It's from the other mirrors
Okay.
to another mirror.
Okay.
No, that's
It's you managed to do so.
yeah.
Okay. You want to move your token?
I
Where we're-
contemplate the exit.
I think it would be much like the other one we probably would stop.
I don't know. I mean, this guy doesn't want us here.
And then yeah, that's it. That's all I was gonna do.
Okay. Jacob.
So, being that Dan is grappled right now, if I would have hit that snake, I'd also be hitting him, correct?
No, I mean at this point I would say it's pretty easy to discern the one that looks like they're slooping into the rock versus the snaky monster that's coiled around it.
Okay. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Oh,
The arms are flailing like Home Alone.
Pulling out the axe.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pull out the axe
the cleaver.
Yes.
and try to hit the snake.
Okay.
Go for it.
So, I figure out how this works. So it's, you crit on an 18, 19, or a 20, right? Or
Right.
sort of.
Yeah.
It's not good news.
Rage lasts for 1 minute. Does that give you any plus?
It gives you like a +2, I think.
Okay.
What am I adding to the strength, which is nothing?
Yeah, I think it's only for strength stuff.
So you just add it to the +3 to hit, and then you add whatever the rage thing is, which is
Yeah, so it's like not gonna hit. It's like it's a +3 magical weapon. I rolled a 3 +3 +0 strength, so a 6.
Does not hit.
So you just see me like for the first time, I have like this big axe, and I'm trying to. I got the body down, but now you just like you just take it like twirl it in a circle, and I'm like, this is gonna take some more work. You don't have a second attack, do you? It's just one.
Yeah, it's just one. That's it.
Okay. It's like, you ever seen somebody who like doesn't know how to, like a little kid playing baseball?
Yep.
They like take it and like swing all the
whiff,
way around.
yep. Okay. Sophie is going to constrict on you. Jesus, these are rolling terrible. They're going over here.
No, keep using that.
No. I think we're done with those. We're gonna use these. Okay. That is a 12 to hit. Nope. Okay. That ends their turn. Tom is going to take another swing at you.
Tom?
Tom.
Tom and Sophie?
Yeah, sure, okay.
Mm-hmm. And that is a 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
24. Okay, now this is going to be complicated. This one, and this one, and this one, and that one. Okay. Oh, Jesus, so many ones.
Good.
How much?
Lots of ones.
19 damage,
Okay.
bludgeoning.
Okay. Do I have anything against bludgeoning?
No, you can take full damage from that.
And he says to you, your courage is as fleeting as a kobold's loyalty.
Okay, I'll come next turn to help. It doesn't look like it's going in our
And
favor.
that is a nat 20.
Oh.
And 1!
Yeah.
Ah. So that's 11 psychic damage on that.
So I took 30. So I have 17 left.
Oh, you can heal yourself.
A lot of healing.
I
Okay.
forget that you're
And you're up.
I'm going to
Followed by you, Dan.
draw on the moon. I'm going to use an action to call on the spirits of the moon to cover me with a disorienting glamour that lasts for 1 minute. The glamour's active attack rolls against me have disadvantage. When an attack hits me, the glamour is disrupted and it ceases to function until the beginning of my next turn. So, the next minute,
Ooh.
I'm going to be
Is that
hard
new?
to hit.
I haven't even been able to use it. She gets to use it before I do. I know, right? That's what I was saying. No, yeah, there's some cool shit.
So what does it do again?
So basically, attacks against me have disadvantage
Okay.
until 1 hits, and then it starts again on my next turn.
Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
Yes, good job.
Uh,
Yeah, some real fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's interesting.
What's the Zephyr Strike do?
So that's just my movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, and on 1 weapon attack, I can give myself advantage, and then deal an extra 1d8 force
Ooh.
damage.
And you move an extra 30.
Oh yeah, well, that won't
So you
matter
can
much here,
zip in and zip out.
but yeah, Zephyr Strike is cool. Okay, Otter is done.
Okay.
So mark off this.
Dan.
Okay, so I'm in the ground still, got the snake.
Mm-hmm.
I just got all this shit from this guy.
I will remind you that you also have the mobile feat,
Yeah.
which means that if you attack something, you don't invoke opportunity attacks,
Okay,
and you try to move away.
but am I still turning into stone?
Yeah. For the next 8 hours, you can do that.
Yeah, and then I keep trying to melt down.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm like, you should have eaten the fucking muffin. And I throw the muffin at both of them like that.
Roll
I
2 attacks for me.
Roll for muffin attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
17 and a 15. I don't know if there's a plus on a muffin attack.
They would be with disadvantage because you're grappled.
Okay, so
That's 15.
15.
Okay.
And I didn't know if is there a plus? Would it be unarmed strike?
It would be yeah.
Okay, so that's 21.
Okay. And that muffin does 1 damage.
They're all, oh. Does it distract them? They're like,
Yeah, just a little bit.
did I just get hit in the face with muffin?
It does 1 psychic damage. Do you want to roll the attack on the other one?
Oh, yeah. 2, 8.
Nope.
Okay. So the other muffin just goes flying.
Yep.
It does 1 embarrassment damage.
Yeah, right. I'm like, damn it, waste of food.
one pride damage.
Exactly. So,
And actually, as you are throwing the muffin on the second one, you hear him say, "I crown you king of Frigidum, and I need you to make a Constitution save."
If you don't know what it means, can it really hurt you?
yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna see worse.
You can just
12.
tell.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
tell you're being insulted.
Ooh,
Or is it just like a cold spell?
that is 24.
Yikes.
Yeah, I'm down. Like in a big way.
24. And as
hit or damage?
damage.
Okay.
And as you fall unconscious, you, because you are the closest, you see there's that goiter is there.
Mm-hmm.
It rotates, and you see Otter's whole body just get sucked inside that goiter.
No. Kree.
And now, when we get back to you, we'll talk about your death saves.
Yeah.
No.
Can't believe
But-
we had 2 rounds of our fighter doing jack shit in this fight.
Yeah, weird. How that happens, huh?
Yeah, weird.
Nothing around over there.
Well, he said that they looked pretty beat up. I thought you guys had it.
Doesn't mean you can just stand there and turn
Also-
some fucking mirrors around.
It also-
Solve the puzzle
The guy who
later.
has all the healing spells just.
Yup.
fucking-
Old Captain Fuck around over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so obviously that broke the spell, and so I'm just laying on the ground.
Yep. And that would end your. No.
You're swallowed.
You're in
You
the
are
snake.
swallowed.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
right. So,
So
Okay.
the Kree's whole body is gone.
Yes. Yeah. Is a. I think it just happens like for the next 8 hours. I don't remember what would happen if you die during a spell like that.
good question.
Um,
Well, it is a concentration.
I guess I don't know. I'm gonna say
We'll
that's
find out here in a second.
but nonetheless, you are inside another being, so it doesn't apply to you.
Right.
Haley.
touch,
Okay,
network.
we're going here. So let's
Last time you attacked with muffins.
Well,
let's
that's
get
it.
the
You know. Well, at least I got one in with a muffin slap. You know, okay. Get eaten or get slapped in the face with a muffin. What's a little more embarrassing?
which looks worse for wear.
Exactly.
Definitely the tall creature, not the snake-like one.
Okay, we'll get him first.
Well, which one has the goiter on the snake?
The snake.
Mhm.
Yeah,
what can
we'll
hit
deal
the
with
base?
that more carefully because Otter's in him. So
Korea's.
yeah,
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
who got hit with the muffin?
The tall guy.
Oh, okay.
we'll
Tom.
use
That's why
Yeah.
he's so bad off. right now.
Nightbringer.
One muffin damage.
So does 17 hit?
It does.
Okay. So then we'll do D6. That's 5 plus 4 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 20 damage.
Nice.
Man,
Okay,
people
and
get
as
these
you
back
do,
up for
like
you.
the hand holding the hand that is where his head should be,
Yeah.
is holding this blade, kind of comes down and just misses you and breaks a mirror
Okay.
as it sloughs, as the whole body just falls dead to the ground.
Okay, we do the other guy.
And then you see that body get sucked magically into this snake.
Okay. Attack the snake now.
Okay.
Because, right, I get 2.
Yep.
And you do have your action surge back since we basically got a long rest.
Yeah, so that's 24 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, that's only 1 there. So 1 plus 5, 7, 11, 13, 21
21.
damage.
Okay.
Not dead.
Not dead.
Action surge.
2 more attacks.
So 17 to hit.
Hits.
So 5, 8, 11, 11, 15, 17, 25 damage.
And as you slice down there, you see Kree's body just
Okay.
flop out onto the ground.
Is it like wet?
It is covered in goo,
Disgusting.
but you do not see the other creature in there.
Okay. So
And the snake just kind of dissolves and evaporates.
are we out of initiative?
We are out of initiative.
So first stabilize you. And then I assume we have potions.
Dump a sketchy health potion in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
We have a bunch.
I know. I think I have like
You're gonna-
7 of them.
Wait. Are you going to give him one of the health potions that's
your
on
body?
you?
Huh?
You
He
gonna gi-
doesn't know they're black market potions.
Why'd you have to say anything?
Well, you were asking.
That's what I said. The sketchy potion.
Yeah, give it to him.
Go ahead.
I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, they're just health potions.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, they
Well,
are.
you're already stabilized. So you're not making death saves.
Yeah, but he's still.
I will cast Cure Wounds. to
No,
do
give them potions.
8 plus 3.
Kree.
Well, I rolled garbage, so get 4 health back. At least you're alive.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna.
Did you? Did you?
Where are they even in?
I will note
I have
the
like
ground
46
around you
of
right
them.
now
So
is
just
covered in
pull up
glass.
Covered in glass.
Yeah, I'm thinking you
Glass.
gotta do something with these mirrors. Break them or something.
It's really light on
You went over to touch Otter.
Yeah.
I need you to take, let's say,
Oh, I could use like acrobatics to get around it, right? Or is it just everywhere?
it. I'm going to say just for the effect, you take a step and you realize that stepping where there is broken glass causes pain. So you're going to take a D4 of damage as you step on the broken glass, which is 1.
Okay, fine. I'll gingerly walk over and touch it.
I already said I was going to give him a sketchy health potion.
Well,
so-
I'm sure.
Are you walking over the broken glass as well?
I mean, you were here this whole time.
I should have been like
Right up there.
Right up there? Okay, so you're just going to kind of, okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. So
What do they-
sketchy health potion it is.
Okay.
What do they do?
What is
We'll
it?
find out.
2d4.
It's 2d4 plus 4. Or, yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
You want to use this?
Yeah, there you go.
Is it like a
Wow, where could I get these? Is this a little potion bottle with D4 in them?
It is.
Where could I get
You
these?
could get that online at our shop.
What would that website be?
Avulsedgames.com.
Okay, how do you spell that? Because
Avulsed
games.
games.com. Yep.
Good to know.
There's a link down below.
Nice. Look at this. Potion of Supreme Healing. What? I get 6, 7, 8?
8 hit there.
8 points of sketchy health?
Yep. Awesome.
I'll pass that around.
Okay, so
I realize I'm not useless like usual, so I have to actually do stuff from now on.
yeah.
Yep, please do.
So Otter in Kree's body is like, did that muffin kill him?
Yeah, you got him, buddy.
Yes.
It was a one-shot kill. You hit him right in the...
Awesome. I knew that muffin was gonna do it. That was the key. Like that is, slime and shit comes flying off his beak.
So the glass hurts us.
Yeah,
So I don't think we
that's
want
not
to
like a
smash
magical
it.
effect. That's just what glass does.
Yeah, but I don't want more of it. I go back. I maneuver back around to where I was doing this, and I start maneuvering that third one to reflect into the fourth one.
Okay. As you are rotating the one that you don't have a reflection of,
Yeah.
you see that the only person who reflects in that one is Crotter. Or Cran.
Robert.
This was supposed to be your room, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you, come over here.
It's supposed to be Kree's room.
Creeder.
Carter, come over here.
What's up?
See if you can go do something in this mirror. See if you can grab something from this mirror. Or touch this mirror.
What mirror? Which one?
This one that only shows you. It doesn't show your reflection distorted. It doesn't show a missing reflection.
All right, so I walk up to it.
And it is the undistorted vision of Kree.
Okay. I put my hand against it, or
You disappear.
Okay, bye. Well, does he have no consciousness? It's still
He's not here anymore.
What does he see?
Is he in the mirror or just totally gone?
He's gone.
Any other bright ideas there?
I want to brush this so much. Like the beard.
I touched the mirror. Does anything happen?
Nope.
Okay.
I guess I check all the other mirrors to see what the other reflections of me look like.
You find one that looks like what you think Otter looks like,
Okay.
but the rest of them are all like weird distortions. You see one where you have an extra head, one where you have an extra arm, one where you are naked,
I don't look
respectfully
at
naked.
Okay.
Kind of
Whoa.
fig leaf in the appropriate places.
And there's like
Covering
6
the
of them. That doesn't make sense. One in the armpit. What was that?
I mean, you see some things that you will haunt your dreams.
Good. Okay.
But you do find one where it looks like it is Otter's normal reflection.
This is the right thing to do.
I guess I touched that one.
You're gone.
I look also. Where am I? I find.
Is there a hot version of Taylor in the hot elf mirror?
Yes, there is.
Oh, look at that.
Oh man.
Extra muscular.
Oh,
Shirt is just buttoned out just a little bit so you can see the abs.
Exactly. The gleaming sweat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gives a wink.
And the freshly manscaped chest hair.
You do manage to find one. You disappear.
I guess I'll follow suit, try to find one.
You find one and you disappear.
Does he see a spider or does he see the elf?
Yeah, what did
Yeah.
I see?
Yeah, well, you guys, nobody else checked the room or anything like that?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, did we loot those? Did we try to see if there was anything on there? Or they just disappeared?
They just evaporated. In all of the mirrors that you look in, all you see is the spider. You see different versions of spiders. You see some
You see a
that
really
are
hot spider in one of them?
long legs. You see some where
A daddy spider, daddy long
Oh,
legs
yeah,
spider.
yeah.
it is a
So if I don't
full-grown woman, but with legs kind of concealed around the abdomen, they're all wrapped here but she has arms.
The real question is,
Sort
I've
of,
never seen
yeah.
Anansi before.
Yeah, you don't know which one.
Which, how am I supposed to know which I guess I just go around touching every single mirror.
It takes you a little while, but eventually you see one that has just a tiny little spider in the bottom. And you're like, that is about the size of what would be in my mouth. And you touch it, and you droop as well. So, you guys find yourselves, you first, in a a gray, mist-filled space.
Okay.
As you walk, you can kind of see you can't see what you're walking on, but as you walk, you can kind of see the mist like move where your feet are. It feels like it is a clean, flat surface that you're walking on.
Can I flap my wings to try to move some of the mist?
You
Just
can.
even view the ground.
Yep. And as you do, you see just this like white gray surface. It is almost like a
Darth Vader's face.
no, like a sandstone with like black dirt in it,
Okay.
kind of a look. And you find a staff.
Oh.
Staff of the Gorgon's eye or something like
Mhm.
that.
Ooh.
As you're kind of walking around, like that is the thing that like you find.
All right, I pick it up, definitely.
Okay. And as you pick it up, you hear like you came through second. You hear like a sound just for a brief second, like as you pick it up, that you recognize as your own, the sound of your voice, right? And the mist just kind of falls away, and what you find is that you are back at the table with Apindras and friends. Why are you in such a hurry to leave? Please come, sit, eat with me. And as you guys come through now, you find yourselves, like, you touch through and like you're being spat out of the forest, like the edge of the forest. Looking around. Yoink.
That one?
I don't remember. I'm just going to take one down.
that's
What did Kree's better?
Yep.
Okay, it was this one.
Uh,
Oh wait, no,
and-
that was yours.
Right.
Right.
We're doing that one.
We're
Okay.
just-
Move that one over here.
Yeah,
There you go.
there. That's right.
And you
Because
see now
said
that there are
no.
only two paths into the forest that remain.